absolutely spoiling me. All of you. Lamont, thank you once again for the sub. Hello, Haru. Hello, Lynn. The cat tree. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, that was perfectly timed. Thank you as well, Baron. You are absolutely spoiling me tonight. Fully and truly. The resubs. Aether, thank you for so much love and support, fully and truly. And welcome to the community, darling. Haru, how have you been? I hope school went well for you. I know you were dipping out last stream to focus on that. Who left a fish up here? Probably you. And aw, I'm so glad you find Gabe precious. Isn't he adorable? Oh. Thank you so much for the gift sub as well. You are absolutely spoiling me. Absolutely. And congratulations, JC, on your sub for the month. Welcome to the Glade and the Moths, darling. I am just... You are a clean fake cat. I know. You go through the lurker tree every single night, take out everything you can, and then launch it at me all at once. I am getting extremely spoiled, and I don't know how to feel about this.
Why am I talking in the chat?
I know, right? You're right here.
I forgot I had a voice. I'm sorry.
You are more than just a cute little dragon on stream, you know. Oh no, it's overloaded! Ow, 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 ow. Black ones! There we go. It's slowly disappearing. Slowly. Thank you so much!
Pipe train, okay, got it.
Oh no, oh no.
Got it.
Aw, thank you for that, bad darling.
Yee fucking ha.
Oh no. Flamons! What am I going to do with all of you?
I didn't pipe.
You know me! You don't have to spend your mortal coin here! I am
Listen, if
I
the
am absolutely lost.
If the community's
at the moment.
doing it, I'm going to follow like jumping off a bridge, except for jumping off.
I am absolutely honored, fully and truly. You darlings, absolutely. Like, oh, thank you so much. I am deeply and truly honored that you find me worthy of the support, fully and truly. You know you do not have to spend your hard-earned mortal coin here. I make sure you never have to. Hello, bud. Welcome back, darling. How's you been?
Welcome back to
another cup of coffee. Enjoy. Go get that hot cuppa. And what were you going to say, Blum?
I was saying welcome back to us in the wilderness.
I want to say something very important, and that is that yesterday, the Mortals PC met with the inevitable heat death of their cooling system. Their computer almost turned into a cooked egg. By some miracle of the Wild Hunt, their computer was spared. And it was due to the efforts of Baron. Baron, say hello in the chat, darling, if you want to. Or I'll just keep lavishing you with praise if you want to remain a lurker. There he is.
That is.
The Baron right there spent hours taking apart the Mortals PC and replacing all of the parts inside of it, which allowed tonight's stream to even happen. He also ordered the replacement parts of his own free will, so he made it to where we did not meet an inevitable demise in the streaming sphere. So please give a thank you to Baron and all of his hard work, because he single-handedly salvaged the Mortals rig. And without it, my
You
connection
can't
won't be
tell,
able to
but I'm
establish
licking
in
the
the mortal
screen.
world. You are getting Vlam love as well. So thank you. Thank you deeply, darlings. For those of you who don't know how me and the mortal work, my signal from the wilderness has to route and route itself somewhere. And that means my mortal's rig. So my connection goes to their computer, which then gets broadcast to everyone in the mortal realm. So if their rig meets an inevitable death, well, then my signal has nowhere to route and spread. So my stream does not, make its way into the mortal realm. And horrible things happen, and then I don't get to see you, darlings, and I get quite sad. So thank you deeply. And also, I have even better news. Usually tonight is a very short stream. Well, turns out Palace of the Dead got knocked back for an hour, so you darlings get me for...
If not two, it's actually on the table, but...
Exactly, so you darlings might get me for a full 4 hours tonight. On a Friday? What a treat, right?
Wow.
And I'm glad you find Gabriel adorable. He is wonderful. He does struggle containing an archfey at times, so if you ever see him speaking in silent tongues or his head starts rotating around in circles, don't worry, that's entirely normal. Don't worry about it. we just pretend we don't perceive, basically.
And Panda was very talkative, as you can see.
Ah, yes. Tartaglia, Foxtaglia tends to have amnesia, so if you talk in the stream and he doesn't remember you from last time, just don't worry, that's normal.
Sometimes he's like, "Hi, welcome to the stream, Aphelion," and Aphelion's just like, "This is my stream."
I'm just like, listen here, you poor confused little fox. I am the stream.
Vintage Story is
You're
pretty
excited
fun.
to see what Vintage Story is like? It is very fun. Vlamont and I have basically been trying to figure it out as we go along, and it is very complex. Very. We are just now in the very early copper stage, and even getting there has been quite a problem. And thank you, darlings! That was actually our first hype train. We've never had one of those before. And it's at level 3? I
get a badge!
Oh, you did? Oh, that's so neat.
It's a train.
Oh, that's
but
so
I don't have it on.
neat. Yeah, we've never had that before. That's actually the first one we have ever actually had. Oh, congratulations on your new emotes, darlings. I hope you have fun with those. Well then, Flamont, shall we get started on Vintage Story? Is the server up, first off? They're actually adorable. I've actually never seen them before, so to be able to actually have a look at them is quite nice. I like the little person popping up out of the treasure gift box there. He's quite adorable.
It's a shiny emote.
It's like getting a rare shiny Pokemon. It is. I actually never knew that could happen. That's actually our first one. I had no idea. That's amazing. I wonder how that works. Huh. I am currently working on trying to find an artist to get us some custom emotes for the channel. As Gabe has informed me that since I don't need a mic upgrade, he is going to be putting the funding into getting us some custom emotes. So that should be coming in the distant future.
I love pins because I put them on my work hat.
Oh, enamel pins. Oh, there's a few people in the community Discord that are addicted to those, namely Spice. Also, speaking of, I'm going to catch up on chat here for a second. Congratulations, Rot, Spice, Astaroth, Haya, and Ikran on your subspin month.
Ikran,
now, here's
also known as Goro.
Yeah, also known as Goro. Fun fact, my darlings, if you're subscribed to me and you're also in the community Discord, link your Twitch and your Discord together, because then you get the Astral Moth roll and your name comes blue. And you get a few extra benefits that are in the pipeline. So But I want to say first off, thank you. Thank you deeply for my support. Thank you deeply for your support. Because it means a lot. You have spoiled me utterly rotten today. And you spoil me rotten every day, every time I go live as well, with your company. And to my darling lurkers who are out there, who have me in your ears, whether you're at work or sitting at home nice and cozy. Thank you for choosing to spend your evenings with me yet again. I've missed you darlings so much. My dudes, I have some really nice enamel pins from my travels in life, regardless of which one it is. I always have a wonderful story with each one. You should share pictures of those in the Discord, along with the stories behind them. We would be fascinated to learn about those. We have a channel that we just recently made, in fact, that is for people sharing their explorations and trinkets from the mortal world, so I can learn more about it. It is giving you Welcome to Night Vale vibes? Oh, I love that. I've actually heard only a few things of Welcome to Night Vale, but sadly I have never actually gotten to enjoy them, so I don't get the reference 100%. You'll have to educate me. But I take it that's a good thing.
Hey,
hello, Robin! Welcome, darling.
I was also going to say, what is Pal World? I know it's Pokemon.
Pal World is a new game that just came out. Imagine Pokemon with guns.
Like, are we holding the guns or are the Pokemon holding the guns?
The Pokemon are holding the guns.
Okay, now I'm even more concerned.
The best way I could describe it from the trailer that I saw was Ark Survival Evolved, but there's no dinosaurs, there's just Pokemon with guns.
Oh.
Love how that's your reaction, just long pause. Oh. It's one of the longest ongoing podcasts to this date. And I will agree, don't go into the dog park. Oh, now I'm actually very curious. What's so bad about the dog park?
Don't do it. I don't know what's bad about it, but don't do it.
Yes, please, don't go meet your untimely death at the hands of an unseelie, please.
Like Betty Crocker and Homestuck. Oh god, that's old reference.
Are you devolving into memes again?
No, I think...
The dog park does not exist. We do not talk about the dog park. Well, now I'm
think
curious.
My mortal vessel has decided to meld with me for a second.
Oh,
I need
dear.
to switch hers for a second.
And I'm just gonna pet you on the horns, okay? Here you go. Pet, 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 pet. Good dragon.
Thank you.
Alright, is the server up?
Yes.
Okay, I will fire at Vintage right now. Alright, Blam, I'm ready. Are you ready for me to grab you by the noodle?
Yep.
Okay, grabbing. You'd think you'd be used to that by now.
I am used to it. I just like giving a colorful scream.
Well, I suppose. It is quite enjoyable, I will say. Also, yay,
treat.
another Night Vale fan. I am curious. I want to experience this Night Vale now. Oh, I see how it is. I go to start the game, and it decides to say that it is not compatible with Wildernet. Excuse me, you are compatible with the Wildernet. We've played you before!
By the way, there's another update.
Is there? Oh, I see there is. Okay.
On the bright side, it's not going to take very long. For example, I started it 5 seconds ago and I'm at 20%.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm done.
Wow, your Wildernet's faster than mine. I'm over here at 45% and you're just like, nope.
The Wildernet is just like, ah, yes, data. We're done now.
We also find it ironic that
it
it showed for, like, the download, and now it went back into the void.
You need to listen to Welcome to Night Vale. The law enforcement is here to ensure your safety, so do not go into the dog park. That does not exist. It's bizarre, but fun. Also, do not worry about those strange yellow helicopters you see above the sand dunes. I don't know what you're talking about. I just see stars. You need to get me linked up with wherever I can go and listen to this podcast now, because I'm exceptionally curious. And I am very glad that
you.
you darlings enjoy my streams and enjoy spending time with me and
I
enjoying
must
our
see what your stream is like,
chaos.
giving the vibes of.
I know, right? I'm actually curious now. Now that that reference has been made, I'm like, oh, I need to see what you're comparing me to, out of curiosity's sake. Carlos, no, that beautiful man with his wide down haircut. I need to get Welcome to Nightfall back listening to. Ah, here we go. So, for those of you who don't know about Vintage Story, as I came to learn from one of our darlings called, oh dear.
Yaren.
It wasn't Yaren.
Was it Yaren?
It wasn't Yaren. Ah! Forgive me, the mortal's mind is a sieve. I cannot remember off the top of my head. One of our darlings did tell me the origins behind Vintage Story. This game began as a Minecraft mod, but became so elaborate and complex that it became its own standalone game, which it is now. Welcome to Night Vale also has books, and they do make vinyl records that are canon to the series, which is so dope. Oh, that sounds amazing! That level of world building is amazing. Wasn't there a few different spin-offs? I would be down to chill and listen to that from the beginning of Welcome to Night Vale with you and anyone else. Ah, that would be so interesting to listen to off-stream. Especially if we all piled into one of the Discord channels together and just listened to an episode. Oh, that would be amazing.
Did I hear our first community night idea?
I think
Yes, I
so. I think you did hear our first community night, Irene. Oh, Vintage Story is fun. Wait till you see the gameplay. Vlam and I have spent how many days now, Vlam?
5. I have no idea. How many streams have we had on Vintage Story?
Actually, one moment. Uh-oh. The game crashed. 1 second. The music is exceptionally loud. So I'm going to go turn that down a smidge.
Don't worry,
There
you're
we
not missing anything in-game. I'm just starving to death.
Oh, please don't starve to death again.
There you are.
I'm loving what I'm seeing with Vintage Story. I'm glad. It is amazing. From the animations to the character creation to the complexities of the crafting system. It even has technology progression. You start in the Stone Age and you go all the way up to the Steel Age. Whatever that is. I'm actually quite curious. Something I'd love to do, to be fair, but I don't know how, is something similar with my realm. Just off exploring my realm and finding the people visiting it. That would be fun. So it is indeed Minecraft, to a degree, but that is about where the similarities end. There's a lot of really nice animations. The tech progression system is quite fun and amazing. Here we go. So fun fact, I have a little influence from Gurren Lagann, Honkai Star Rail, Welcome to Night Vale, The World Ends With You, Kingdom Hearts, and Science Fifth Element in Life came to make my character I use. My little dude mascot has a background to it cool. Ah! I want to learn what the story is behind your likeness.
I like learning the stories about other people.
You want to
then
play
get know
Vintage
them
Story
better.
now? It's so good. It is exceptionally good.
It is not only good, it is cheap.
It
What's
is,
the dollar?
surprisingly. But it is very, very in-depth, I will say.
Yeah, I'd say the price alone is worth supporting the people who did this, because it used to be, again, as we said, a Minecraft mod that got too expensive for its own boots. So I think that's really cool that they did it free and then made a game.
And it's still in early access, too. So they're continuing to add content and updates and all that. Minecraft doesn't seem like it could handle a flame to Vintage Story. Vintage Story, in my opinion, is what I wish Minecraft could have been. Like, I will be entirely honest with you. It is what I think it should have been.
I'm also very interested to see how the story progresses based on those little tidbits you get from the character's class.
Oh yes, it even has a class system. No, it is not available on Steam. It is available on its own website. Flamont, would you mind fetching the link for the website real quick for Vintage Story and posting it in chat?
Sure.
I know no one else aside from my knights can actually post links in the chat.
Found it. Here's the whole thingy-majingy.
Did you get the kilns going, by the way? We do have more
actually,
things
I'm making a new one. But
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what we were working on. I think I was going to go looking for Popper.
yeah, for whatever reason, yeah, that's what I was panicking about.
Oh, what were you panicking about?
The temporal storm.
Ah, right. That was about to hit us, wasn't it?
A medium temporal storm is imminent.
Oh dear. So I shouldn't go looking for copper then.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna see if I can fire this kiln real quick, get it,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna sleep.
So we're apparently headed for a temporal storm. The thing with Vintage Story is it's part Eldritch Horror as well. It has portals that spawn and monsters that appear at night from these portals, and they get more and more complex and crazy and demented as you progress in the game. We also still only have so many days also before winter, when everything becomes even more difficult because we have to worry about heat, we have to worry about a scarcity of food, and
Here we
Vlam,
go!
it's starting!
Get in!
Alright, I'm going. I hear monsters already.
Close the door, get in bed.
yeah,
pretend
yeah,
it never happened.
Hop in the bed?
What?
Hit me.
Uh,
Also, greetings! I do not believe we have met formally. I am Robin, a child of Loki. It's a pleasure to meet you. The Robin is a sweetheart, I will say. Alright, let's try.
if I go to sleep now, I'd no longer be able to wake up. That's nice. I'm gonna panic now.
Vlamont, I'm hearing voices.
Oh, why do you have to say that now? I hear them.
I hear voices. There's people in the house!
We are not safe.
There's people in the house, there's people in the house, there's people in the house!
Well, get your spear.
I have my spear! I'm working on it! I'm dead. No!
Ah!
Oh no,
We were
Vlam,
not
the world
prepared
is
for
going. Oh dear. Okay, oh dear. Oh no.
As it turns out, we're not really good at this game, but we give it our best.
This is our first time in a temporal storm. We have no idea what's going on. Oh dear. Okay, so if I remember what Yaren told us, we have to defeat all of the monsters in the temporal rift in order to get out, but I don't know what that means as far as a storm.
Well, I think for the storm, you just have to wait for it to go out. But while keeping your sanity, unless you go to Gear World. Gear World bad.
I think we're in Gear World.
No, so basically, Gear World is when your sanity reaches 0.
Alright, I need in! I need in! Trying to keep the monsters out.
So I think fire helps with our sanity. I can't remember
It does it? Does it?
It might. But in that case that it does, I'm going to make a big fire.
Okay, there are monsters outside. Just pretend we don't see those.
What monsters?
Exactly. Oh dear. The world is becoming weirder and weirder. We just have to wait out the storm.
Keep an eye on your gear. Make sure it's not.
It's definitely green.
Make sure it's not going crazy. I guess.
Oh no, it is. Well, I'm going crazy, but the gear is fine.
Yeah, it's the gear that you want to watch.
Okay, so far
So
it
basically-
is just a little tainted.
From what I understand from this mechanic that I had to take a glance at, instead of the portal taking us somewhere, the portal just decreases our sanity and decreases that green gear to the bottom,
Oh dear.
making us go into insane mode, which is Gear
Okay.
World.
So we need to just wait out the storm.
Yeah, and make sure our gear doesn't go 0.
Okay. Duly noted. They are just visitors from the unseelie realms. If we're not careful, you might see tentacles. They do seem to be unseelie, but they also seem to be more on the eldritch side.
Bye.
What are you doing? Tempting
Well,
fate,
I was
that's
wondering
what.
if I'm tempting fate.
My name is Aether Solora, son of the cosmos. I'm here not of my own knowledge, but to explore. I must throughout the existence we call life. I travel from cosmos to cosmos, in other words, planets. I gather information and learn from those around me to help me figure out problems. I also do my best to make those around me happy and tend to give others the chance to improve. Oh, that's so sweet, Aether. I support you entirely on your efforts. That is a noble journey to undertake.
You'll go to a cool planet. Even
Hello, Dax. Nerd back at you. And what, Flemmer?
I was saying, I hope Aether goes to lots of cool planets.
I do too. There's probably so many to visit. I wonder if he goes across the stars like the Trailblazers in Honkai. Best trait to myself, Jack of Trades. I can imagine that comes in a lot of use when you're traveling world to unknown world. Planets is another name for realms, actually. The corporeal realms, anyway, not the incorporeal, such as the Feywilds. Those would be more alternate realities. The corporeal worlds tend to be planets.
Everything is...
Ah! You took my coat! Snuggle up on into it. I hope it keeps you nice and warm. I know it's a bit chilly. Also, I perfumed it with sandalwood incense this morning, so I hope you enjoyed the scent. But it should keep you nice and warm. It's silk. The storm is not passed yet, and that worries me.
It said it was a medium one, so... I see a hand!
Where?
Outside the door.
We're not gonna talk about that. Nope, nope, nope. I don't perceive a hand trying to grab us from the aether. I tend to open my own portals once I've traveled to planets, but I must find ways of traveling the distance, so I tend to walk my way with the spiritual powers I have with my own 2 feet. Ah! You know what that reminds me of? I think you would enjoy it. There is a game called Void Train, which has a premise quite similar, where you get on a train and you go through these rift portals, and each portal takes you into a different reality and a different world. I think you'd find that fascinating. Yes, yes. I think you would find that absolutely fascinating and very similar to your own journey. What?
Look in chat.
Oh, it seems to be waning good.
Credits waning.
I've been curious in that game, actually. I'm wondering if it's co-op, because I'm excited about that. It's just, the way you described your journey and how you travel between worlds and realities, it made me think of that instantly. And I hope you have good journeys as well.
I'm gonna cook the cookie pot next.
I'm an Archfey myself. Celestial Archfey. So I get to see all kinds of realms and realities and meet creatures from so many different worlds. By the way, vintage stories like Castlevania met Minecraft with the Don't Starve Me vibe. I've not played Don't Starve, but yes, it is very challenging. Oh, thank goodness it passed. Did the monsters disappear?
Looks like it.
Then why do I still hear them?
Maybe
Oh! Flam! There's one stuck in the water. Ow!
Oh.
Help me kill it!
It's throwing things!
It is.
Ooga!
Help me kill it.
It's gonna
Don't
kill
die
me first, I
yourself.
think. Too late.
Oh no! I must avenge you. Hold on.
You must have been.
Oh,
I'm actually
it
not that
disappeared.
far. It's okay.
Oh, nothing in that
Like-
one. Whoa.
I did
Show
not
it the
fall
same
very
love
far.
with giant sticks. We had spears, but they vanished for some reason. Now I'm going to show you a bit of the crafting system, because I have to make some new a new spear here.
The crafting system's really cool.
Oh, the crafting system is amazing.
You take 2 pieces of flint and you start making things.
That's how you start out in the Stone Age, yes. Yeah. So I'm
Okay,
going to make myself a spearhead because mine broke. So we're going to put that down. I need to make a spearhead. Now I actually have to carve it out myself. Ooh, it sounds really windy out there now. There's the wolves again, our arch nemesis.
Arch nemesis number dos, only close by the first one, which is the creepy things. Which reminds me, did you find it weird that they called them tainted drifters?
I did. That seemed interesting.
They weren't regular drifters. Why?
I am once again hearing "Don't Starve Together." I need to look into gameplay of that because there's been a lot of references to that so far with Vintage Story, and I don't know about "Don't Starve Together."
Emotional damage.
I have a Minecraft realm myself, but this seems so much better to play. I love if I play Minecraft now, it's because I want to just casually build something with a little bit of survival. But this game is all of the immersion I wish Minecraft had. I hate having admin powers on it, but it helps when you want to build nice things. I should show you some of the builds I am capable of sometime in Minecraft, because every single build I've made, I did in survival. That sounded like a really weird wolf. I'm concerned.
I see the wolf. He's swimming.
You see the wolf. Do you perceive the wolf? You do indeed perceive the wolf. Let me help! Let me help! Wait, Flam, don't die. Flam, no! Oh dear. I'm trying to help you. Flam.
Oh god.
Oh no! Did I hit you?
I think.
Oh no!
Don't worry about it.
That's the second time I accidentally speared you to death.
What was the first time?
We don't talk about that.
I don't remember the first time.
We don't talk about the first time I speared you to death.
Clearly,
it didn't happen. It was a figment of your imagination.
Aphelion, remember what Archfey can't do. So, what was the first time?
I was trying to help defend you, and I missed because oh no, we were chasing the rams across the ocean.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm calling out what Faye don't do. I wasn't lying. I was trying to omit the truth, and you weren't letting me.
Exactly. That's why I pressured you into it.
Well, anyway, we were chasing rams. Oh no! There's so many! Look out, Flem!
I can't see.
Thank you so much for the love, Aether. So much for the love. Fully and truly, thank you. That plushie cannon. It never gets enough love. Thank you deeply. Oh, my Void Cat has turned into a slightly eldritch horror, but I guess that makes sense for a Void Cat. That does make sense for a Void Cat.
It is... what time is it in game?
I don't know what
8
time
o'clock.
it is. Is it nighttime yet?
It is 7 o'clock actually, but I'm trying to do math in my head.
Why? What do you need to do math for?
Because if we sleep for 7 hours at 7 o'clock, that means we wake up at 2 a.m. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, not worth it, I think.
I think the best time to sleep would be a solid 10, because then you wake up at 5 a.m. when the sun is just beginning to rise.
That would be helpful. Growth speed. Why are you reduced so much?
Because it's in poor soil. In fact, the farming guide suggests that you don't put it in poor soil, but we're doing it anyway.
We had no choice. We haven't found better soil.
Personally, the reason I did it too is because if we get more seeds from these crops,
we can plant them in better ones. Yeah.
Yeah, you locked me in.
We'll keep our eyes out. If we find better soil, then we'll just plant it in better soil.
I can't believe you locked me in like an animal.
What do you mean? Let yourself
closed the
out!
How do I do that?
You break the fence.
I clearly don't have hands.
You do have hands. I can see them.
I remember a time when you couldn't see them.
I know! As of the most recent update, we actually have arms and idle animations. Beforehand, you had arms on your character, but you couldn't actually see them when you were doing anything. Like, see, I'm actually holding a knife now. You didn't have that before. And you have idle animations. It's so cute.
Is this the food box?
Yes, both of these contain food. One contains vegetables, the other one contains meat. Also, how are the kilns? Have you gone and checked on them yet?
Yeah, I made a second kiln, and the first kiln's still not done. I think it'll be done in the morning, though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go out here and pan while we wait for bedtime.
Okay. Do you want, a light?
I would like a light, actually. Oh dear. Ah, there we go! Now I'm no longer in the thing.
Light.
Ah, coffee. That reminds me. I'm a tea person. There's been very few instances where I actually enjoy coffee, but that said,
There's one.
I was introduced to something very recently that I absolutely love, and it's called a honeycomb latte. It is so good. What type are you drinking, out of curiosity? Oh, you're helping me out. Careful, you'll get pushed by the currents.
I have an idea. This is gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I take the torch, and I put it right there.
Oh, that is very convenient. Very
Amazing.
good, Blam.
I dropped the torch.
I have posted my line art for the Void Kitty. I will have a look after stream. Definitely. I love your art. It's so wonderful, and to see how you brought your realm to life as well. I absolutely enjoyed seeing the works in progress.
Why are you making flute noises?
I am starving to death. I probably need to go fix that. One moment.
Go fix that.
There we go. Also, Aether, you are new to the channel, so I would like to inform you that we play Vintage Story, actually, when not all of our company can show up to our Baldur's Gate 3 streams. We are doing Baldur's Gate 3 this month. And Kitty, one of our crew, had obligations, so they were unable to make it tonight. Hence why we're playing Vintage Story. But we do a full immersive RP style approach to Baldur's Gate 3, where we actually play and roleplay out our characters verbally, much like you would around an actual D&D table with a DM. The DM, in this case, being the game. Just so you know what our normal content is for the month. Oh, now you're back! I'll have to repeat my explanation. I am so sorry. I didn't realize you had gone. Indeed! I am extremely amused. Let me go ahead and put these in here. Ooh. Yes, this is Fox. Hello, Nero! Hello, darling. How are you doing? What did you miss and who died from the crit one? I was saying that for the month of January, we are actually doing Baldur's Gate 3. The reason why we're not doing Baldur's Gate 3 right now is because one of our group, Ninny, had prior obligations tonight. So we're playing Vintage Story instead. But when we do Baldur's Gate 3, we actually do it as if the three of us are around a D&D table, because we verbally roleplay out all of our characters while we're playing through Baldur's Gate 3. So, Baldur's Gate 3 is very, very, very much worth it. It's so fun. It is so unimaginably fun. I am having an absolute blast with the game. Oh, I see how it is. Just flop in the bed.
It's sleepy time.
Is it? Okay, fine.
Yes, it's about 10 actually. Good night.
Good night, Blam.
Good night.
Just so you know, for our Baldur's Gate 3 streams, I'm not as chatty as I am because I'm in character the whole time. We do chat during OOC breaks, so if you ever come in for a Baldur's Gate 3 stream, it's a bit of a different style than our usual. Usually I am very, very much involved in you darlings and your conversations with me. I love your company. Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't let me do that as much. It's more of an audio drama style. Uh-oh, what is it? What happened?
Don't go out there.
Is there a bad thing out there?
There was a... Wah! Oh wait, what are you? It's a meese!
I love to play 5 different styles of character when I immerse myself in it. Oh, what do you mean? I'm curious. Oh, what is that? Is that a moose?
Ow. No.
Oh, you made the moose mad!
Owie. I did.
I got it! I got it!
Yay!
I avenged you!
See if it has any meat on it. That's the reason why I got it.
That's the first time we've ever seen a moose!
That was actually in the 0.19 update, which is the one that just happened.
So so they're new.
They're new.
Oh. Can we have a moose farm?
Technically.
Eventually? Oh, that would be so neat.
We'd have to find them, but since we just found one, they must be in the area.
Oh, that's splendid. Let me go ahead and I should continue. Ow! Don't stand in the fire.
Stand in fire, DPS higher. Wait, no, that's something else.
Oh no, we need more. We need more firewood, Vlam. Our fire's about to go out.
Okie dokie. I have 16 pine logs that are just sitting in my inventory.
Okay, I'm going to eat bushmeat because I am starving to death.
Got lots of firewood now.
Are you eating?
Yeah. I don't need to eat anymore. I died, remember?
Right, the moose got the better of you.
My spear!
Oh, I have a dislike of mooses? Mosai? Sons of the Forest. I've heard of that game. I actually have The Forest. I've not played Sons of the Forest yet. Are they actually in that game?
Meese are scary.
Meese!
In that
Ah,
game.
thank you, Nero.
Meese.
I feel you on that. Oh, they are. Oh, that would be fun.
That's why Sons of the Forest is classified as a horror game.
Yes, and they are fucking big. Oh, I've heard moose in the mortal world get extremely big. I've never actually had the honor of seeing one. I've only heard stories. And I'd be minding my own business, building a home, and boom, randomly attacking the moose. I hear they're highly territorial, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, they are.
Did you know?
Especially the males.
Hmm? Oh.
Ow.
Careful.
Well, I'm excited to get your pottery inside.
Aw. We have so much pottery. Oh, did you do the crucible for the
I did.
Fantastic.
Where do you want it?
And these are eldritch moose, and they can glitch through walls and roofs. Oh dear.
Yeah, they're spooky.
The biggest predator to the moose are killer whales. Really? This is due to mooses swimming into deep parts of water for certain plants in the water, and killer whales come and eat them. I had no idea.
Okay, so...
They seem like they're from 2 completely different biomes. The fact that they overlap is interesting.
I have bad news, kinda.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I looked at one of the hares that were dead in the water.
Yeah?
It had large teeth marks, according to the game.
Oh dear.
There is a large predator somewhere here.
Probably the wolf. I am going to go look for a copper deposit. I will be right back. Make sure you eat. Don't starve.
I'm making sure I eat.
When I found this info out, made me tilt my head and made me go like, well, that just happened. I agree. I am like, I did not know that their biomes even overlapped. That's fascinating. And slightly terrifying, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Oh, chicken!
Chicken.
Chicken. Hey, Blam, if I kill this, will you come out and harvest it? Oh, wait, no, I should harvest it on the one.
I was gonna say, wow, you want me to harvest something? Amazing.
Nope, never mind.
Fine.
Canada! Well, yeah, that explains everything. I've heard from one of our dear community members that Canada is a very terrifying place.
About
Beautiful,
as
but terrifying.
as the mortal world known as Australia.
I've heard horrible things about Australia. Like, that's where the Eldritch Horrors truly live.
Have you seen the spiders there?
I have
Mortal
not.
showed me a picture once.
Wait, there's killer whales in Sons of the Forest. Why is there such a large moose problems? Fuck Australia. Australia is endgame. Oh, so it's an endgame zone for the mortal world. I see.
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes a lot more sense, actually.
You have to fight for your life on the daily.
I'm going to get more cattails, so that way we can make more chests. I'm coming
Good
across
idea.
quite a lot of them. Australia or Florida? Florida is also considered an endgame zone?
If you go into like the immortal United States of America, Florida would be their endgame zone, yes. In the
Florida
more
is just
tropical
cursed.
region.
Ah, so it's the
If you'd like the
Eldritch
more-
realm.
If you like the more polar regions of the endgame zone in the mortal realm, Alaska.
Alaska? Ooh, that
Bears.
might be where I'd go then.
Just
Florida has endgame bosses, but is otherwise fine. Florida is the DLC to Australia. Ah! Okay. I was gonna say, I want to move to Alaska. I've heard it's quite pretty.
it's pretty, but unfortunately it's also very cold.
Well, as a Boreal Fae, I don't do very good in hot climates anyway.
Yeah, you'd be fine if you could stand the bears, of course.
Of course I'd be able to withstand the bears. I'm an Archfey!
No, I'm just saying some people don't like bears.
Why would people not like bears? I don't understand. What did they ever do?
Depends. If you like going into random exploration modes and deciding, hey, that's a fuzzy thing, and it happens to be a bear, you happen to not live. That was a
I
very
would
long
happily
explanation.
move to Scotland in the Highlands. Oh, I've heard those are beautiful. And what Flam? I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just rambling at this point about the horrors of bears.
Surely it's not that bad.
Or perhaps it's simply my experience talking of this game when I keep getting destroyed by bears. I have died to bears more than I have died to anything else in this game.
Darlings, I have a question for you. Is it possible to get a contact in backwards? Maybe even the Shetlands,
Yes.
because not many people. I promise I don't have issues with people.
My
So
mortal
the other
says,
day- Hmm?
My mortal says if you have a contact in backwards, you'll be very itchy and uncomfortable.
Well, it's not itchy, I just can't see out of the left eye.
Then you probably have it in backwards for your mortal.
I probably need to go fix that for them.
It's
the
like
other
very
day, my-
blurry.
Coworker Best Buddy asked me, what is the best pickup line? I was confused from lack of sleep and just picked up a clothesline and said this. Gave them a clothesline. That is fantastic, Aether. I love your sense of humor.
You should just be
Random
like, go
fact.
out with me.
Some of the inspiration for my realm include the Peak District in the Highlands of Scotland. Oh, really? I'll have to go and visit that someday. See what the similarities are. Would you darlings terribly mind if I left you alone with Vlamont for a little bit while I go and, see if I can fix the,
I was gonna say I
The
need to use
issue.
the Pixie's room.
I just need to see if I can get my mortal to see properly out of their left eye.
So, I think you'd... I could wait a bit.
But I still need to later on give him a good pickup line after walking up and having food. Would you like to hear it, Aphelion? I would! Would you mind waiting until after I got back and fixed my mortal's eye issue? Because your messages are very blurry, and I was trying to figure out why. Oh, there's a cave here. Is it marked? It is not marked. Yes, I think I'm safe. So, Vlamont, I will leave everyone in your care for just a few moments, and I will be right back. My darlings, behave yourselves. Don't cause Vlamont too many problems. And I will be right back.
Cause chaos.
Oh, yes, as usual. Cause chaos. I'll be right back. Ta-da!
Okay, that one's a pretty good one. Breakfast theme too, so I approve. I have very cheesy pickup lines. Understandable. I'm sure Aphelion would want to hear it. I can tell you some of mine that I've already told him, though. For example, I forgot. Hot. Well, there was this one I forgot that my mortal had in his school. And it went like, you know the letters of the alphabet? And then he proceeds to recite them. But then he forgets 5. And then he's like, oh, I forgot. U-R-A-Q-T. And I was like, wow, that's a very long one. Or the classic. Girl, are you a river? 'Cause damn. Half of me wants to say, but we're always pleased to see you, Robin, and the other half of me is regretting that decision. Also, ad break, I'm so sorry. Then again. That's a good one. I approve. I don't know if you remember my book of puns from, like, a few streams ago, but I'm gonna go get a book of pickup lines, aka using Google. And we're just going to look at the worst ones. Yeah, a lot of them are. For example, are you a cucumber? No, I got that one wrong. We're not going to talk about that one. Do you know CPR because you just took
Hello?
my breath away?
I'm back. And I fixed it. The mortal can now see out of their left eye.
If
And
you'll
now
excuse
can
me,
read.
I am going to go to the little pixie's room.
Oh, do you
Goodbye.
need me to put you down?
No, I'll be fine. I just gotta sleep. Unless you want to
Okay.
put me down.
I'll just sit here and pet you the whole time.
Just pet me.
Go
Or-
on. Off with you.
It's a pet in my corpse, I can't tell.
Let me see what's going on here. Where was I in the messages here? I would still like to hear that pickup line you mentioned, Aether. I mean, at work, one of my regulars was like, "We're off for breakfast," and one of the others went, "I bet you've already had some sausage." I was like, "Darling, I always start my day with sausage. Preferably a good meat." Oh my gosh, Robin, Robin. Just what I've ever done is, darling, are you just packing your pants with something? Or are you that pleased to see me? Oh, Robin. You're murdering
I just
me.
realized I said book of memes and not book of puns, didn't I? Oh dear.
If Peter Parker became Spider-Man from Spider biting him, what are the chances of you biting me and I become your man? Aww, that's a good one.
I like that one.
That one is a really good one.
It's
I
better
approve
than
of
the
that one.
it's better than the dam.
I work with tradies in my defense. The best one is when apprentices are like, "But do these work trousers look good?" I love good humor. I have once described myself as a candy grabber humor kind of person. Because I used to get those little candies in the Mortal Worlds that have the little jokes written in on the wrappers, and I used to laugh at them so hard and so much. So I have candy wrapper humor.
I love it.
Darling, you may not want to ask me, but you're looking good to me. Unless you really want me to tell you which ones will accentuate my ass. Oh, you two. I love your sense of humor so much. Also, Flamont, I have enough cattails to build another chest upon my return.
Thank you. You saved my life.
What's the dirtiest thing I could show you in the world? Well, let's see here. Scoops up ground into my hands and hands you to it. Here you go. Dirt. Well, it's accurate. 100% accurate.
I was gonna say someone's random laundry pile, but
What's brown and sticky? Maple syrup and/or molasses. Oh, stick. I love that. That's great. Oh, my knife broke. I need to make another one. So far, I've not successfully found any copper deposits, Flam. I regret to inform you. What time is it as well?
I'll check in after I get this bunny.
Because I should probably be heading back home before nightfall, lest I get horrifically lost in the dark like always. I cannot spell today. What looks like my foot but isn't my foot? A ruler. A ruler does make a lot of sense.
That's clever.
Really? It's not a ruler.
My
Consider me surprised.
specialty is pirate puns.
Pirate puns.
Yes.
You spelled today just fine, thank you.
But unfortunately, the best one I know is rather inappropriate.
Dear. Will it get me bonked by Twitch?
Yes. No,
Oh dear,
I have
then
no
probably-
idea, but I'm not gonna do it anyway.
I need to find some sort of actual book on what is and is not allowed by the Twitch sovereigns, so I know I'm not going to accidentally offend them and lose my right to this lovely platform.
Let's just say it has to do with a steering wheel. If you know, you know.
What's the plate do with the steering? If it helps, I seem to be pretty good at working out where the line is. Oh, that's good to know. You should teach me sometime so I know where the boundaries are. I can't make use of loopholes if I don't know where the boundary lines are. Given your sense of humor is spicy. Your sense of humor is very spicy. What falls but what never needs a bandage? Ooh, that's a good one.
Gravity.
The rain. Oh. It's clever. Blam! This is medium fertility soil.
That's amazing.
We should take some. Do you know where I am?
I do. I'm actually right next to you.
Okay. This is all medium fertility soil. You should come straight to me and pick some of this up.
You should also come over here and get this ram I got.
Okay, we'll trade places. Into the water I go.
Into the water. Medium fertility soil.
Yes,
have a
grab a
shovel.
bunch of it. That's a lot of bones. Aw, look at the butterfly. That's so cute. Lamb, I got it all. I'm not a fan of spring cleaning, let's be honest. I'm into summer, fall, or winter cleaning either. I am very fortunate in the fact that my realm and my cottage tends to stay on the tidier side of things. And that's mostly because one of the main punishments I give upon fae who venture into my realm uninvited, I make them clean my house for me. In order to actually earn the right to leave. Works very much in my favor. Blamont hasn't had to lift a finger and maintain the place in years.
Otherwise I would, but they don't get to cook because that's my job.
Cooking is your job, and we go down. Why did the egg hide? I actually don't know. That's another good one. But what if I just make another house inside of that house? You'd have to do that with my permission. It was a little chicken. Aww. That's so cute. That's also a good one. Oh no, I'm full up on cattails. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm helping.
Oh, there's a lamb. I will leave it alone. We're not hunting that.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think I did made a grievous sin against the lamb.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
Remember that ram?
Oh, did you kill its mother?
What have I done?
What have you done? You know what? I punish you by making you grab all of the medium fertility soil you can for our farm. That is your punishment.
That's not much of a... Okay.
I have spoken.
You have spoken.
I do hope that I'm free to visit your realm without such limitations. I'm afraid for the calendar, its days are numbered. I liked that one. I liked that one a lot, actually. And I am always for you visiting the realm. You just have to let Vlam know before you do so, because his first knee-jerk reaction to visitors is to try and scare them off. He is my knight, after all. The protection of my realm is his responsibility. So did you know the joke of why did the chicken cross the roads, which is one of the oldest jokes, but what if I told you it had lore to the joke on a deeper level of understanding? Oh, go on. I'm curious. But Vlam is edible. He is edible, if you chew on him a little.
I'm edible, but I'm also usually big.
Oh, Vlam. Robin is willing to pay you in gemstones to let them visit the realm. Is this okay with you?
Oh, they just had to ask. But thank you. I will take them and put them in my hoard and be happy.
The short version of it comes down to being crossing over the other side of the afterlife. Oh, that is a good metaphor for it. Also, Flamont, it's starting to get dark. We should probably head home.
I'm trying to get you your. I'm trying to put out my punishment.
Oh, okay. Feel free to carry out your punishment. I'm going to
My
go
punishment
try and get
must
home.
be complete.
Got a lot of lambs. Oh dear. Did I get myself
Okay.
lost? I think I
Do
did.
you want me to help you? As part of my punishment?
No! I can find my way back.
Okay.
It'll just take some effort on my part.
Effort.
That is an excellent metaphor, though. I never thought for a moment that's what it actually meant, though. I'm going by what things Jormungandr likes, which is food, games, or gems, or both. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? No, I did not. Do tell. And Vlam loves gemstones. Shiny things in general, honestly. Stones, semi-precious otherwise, river stones if they have a nice polish.
Surprisingly, my hoard is not just made of gemstones. Or gold or anything like that. It's also made of fine luxury items.
Vlam
That is
enjoys
becau-
the finer things in life.
That is because when I was still mortal than human, I was a farmer. And I found a taste for things after learning about them.
I introduced you to quite a few things.
Yeah, that too. You did. Like sugar and candy and tea.
Sorry, I'm finding all the punny jokes. I appreciate the punny jokes. Well, it's not going to spread itself. The next time someone calls you a jack of all trades, master of none, tell them that's not the full quote. Get ready for your perspective on all of that to change, because that's not the full quote. Oh, really? The full quote goes like this. Jack of all trades, master of none, though oftentimes better than the master of one. This phrase was coined way back in the Old English days in 1300s. So although the quote is cut in half and used as an insult, the next time someone says it to you, you'll have the perfect comeback. Actually, that's not the full quote. The full phrase goes like this. Jack of all trades, master of none, though oftentimes better than the master of one, and I enjoy being multi-passionate. That is a good counter. You'd be surprised how many people insult you for being a multitasker. Or being multi-skilled, as it were.
Honestly, I think if you're skilled in one trade, it's good. But once that trade becomes commonplace, then what do you do?
Need to cook meat here. Oh, we need to cook it first.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's almost bedtime. Also, don't worry, it's day 11. Winter's not for a while.
Oh, thank goodness. So we're not in any kind of rush.
Winter's like 70, right?
Yes. It's day 70.
Yeah, so we should be fine for now.
Feel free to put your medium fertility soil in the farm. And replace the plots that we haven't planted yet with it.
Yep, I'm getting the kiln sorted first.
Ah, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cook while I'm in here. I should say that I've discovered large hollow geodes that I've not used for anything. And I'd be happy to turn into a visiting home. Ooh. Vlam might like those. Geodes sound beautiful. I've seen a few of them. So here's another way of dissing them. Muscle Man voice activate. You know who else is a jack of trades? My mom! Woo!
Oh my baby.
I tried my best with that voice. I don't think I did a good job on it, though. It even has a nice ledge for sun basking, if that's a requirement, that faces towards sunrise. Oh, Vlam, you can get your scales sunbathed. Oh no, we ran out of firewood again.
Well, I got a few more, I think. Yes, I do have a few more. And I can even get some more if I use this axe. I don't have an axe.
Oh,
Okay.
we're full on bones.
Bones.
That just reminds me of the time we were running Palace of the Dead with Aussie, and we kept taunting him about wanting his bones.
I want your bones. He's like, don't you? Our, one of our friends is a lich.
I'll
Like,
send you my voice acting clip to you on Discord, Aph. Absolutely! I would love to hear it. I am working on my vocal range, actually, and being able to do a wide variety of different things. If you look in my, my channel, and one of my panels, one of my goals for this year, actually, is to become more comfortable reading things aloud in different voices, because I want to be able to eventually do a Final Fantasy IX stream where I voice act all of the characters. So, but I need to get my skills a bit better first. 9, yep, Final Fantasy IX. It is my favorite of them. Yes, my own bedroom is an labradorite geode that got broken open by the ice cave I'm residing in. So when I say a big geode, I mean a big geode. Oh, wow. 9. Yes, you heard me right. Final Fantasy IX. It is my favorite. I cannot get enough of it. I absolutely love it. Jack of all trades Final Fantasy games! Next to Crystal Chronicles, but let's go. What is your favorite Final Fantasy then, Aether? Oh, you're actually cooking with the pot this time!
yeah.
Oh, we'll create 1 serving of red meat stew with boiled onions. And you can put that in the crocs to preserve it.
Yeah. I was thinking,
Oh.
actually, if I could... Wait, no, I need to make 1 onion because... There we go. If I do 1 onion, I can make 2 servings.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what I made the bowls for, which are...
Because I
Behind
know
you.
the bowls are for eating it, but if you want to actually, store it, you're going to want to put it in one of these crocs. The
Yeah.
crocs are used for preserving and storing meals. I am very curious to see what you make. I wonder if I should toss the rest of the bones.
Soup's on.
What is it?
I think what I do is...
I hear something outside again.
It's a wolf.
Crystal Chronicles is insane. I've never actually played Crystal Chronicles. So I'd be actually really curious to see what that game actually is like.
Here you go.
I love Final Fantasy 15 and 8. 8 is wonderful. 15 I've not had a chance to have yet. Oh, I wonder how much food this gives me.
Probably a lot.
I just ate, so...
How much food do you need? I can wait. You can have the second serving if you want me to check it.
Yes.
Because I'm kind of hungry.
Go ahead. You
I'm
are the
at-
one that requires more food. I haven't played all of
Oh,
them.
nearly.
A lot.
A lot. That's the good stuff.
Then why don't you put the other servings into the crock, and I can have it
Okay.
later. I haven't played all of them, but each of them have a special place in my heart for different categories. I love 7 from its in-depth story, but also reminds me of the days of me playing Legend of Dragoon. I loved Legend of Dragoon. I'm so happy you know of that game. So few people I've met do. Which is the best story JRPG of the PS1 game series of all time, in my opinion. I share that opinion. It is likely that if you start Crystal Chronicles that you will never finish it without a guide. Really, why is that? FF Tame was the one I got to play as my first one, and love it to death, but most of all... What's with the laughter? Oh, you mean of when Titus. Yeah, I see. The laugh scene is a moment of forced catharsis in a world that they have only seen desolation and death in. Fair. I love the sequel of Final Fantasy X too, and then leading into 12 being a good side quest of Monster Hunter style, and fuck 'em up with many troubling part love story problematic issues, with a nice sequel to it. Ooh. I've actually only started Final Fantasy XII. I have never actually played it too in depth, so I don't remember too much of it. I do have it though. I need to play it again. Most people just meme.
Oh. You want some stew? It will take away some of your HP, though, be warned.
Why? Why would it take some of my HP away?
This is a new meal that was made with a few poisonous mushrooms.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
See?
Unfortunately, I'm very full up, so I won't be able to get any...
I'm trying to figure out, well, I need more firewood, one, but two, I'm trying to figure out how to, like...
Get it in the crock?
Yeah.
No. Let me see.
Also, we can go to bed now if you want.
Oh, I actually don't know how to get it in there.
Here, I have an idea, but I'll have to be experimenting with some food. So I'm gonna make that axe head.
I don't like the sounds outside.
We can go to bed if you want.
But then the food will perish, won't it? I'm trying to figure out how to preserve it.
Yeah, this is... Let's see. Here's my axe.
Are you scooping the stuff from the cooking pot into a bowl?
Yes, but I think I have to scoop it into a crock.
Ah, that would explain it.
So my experiment is thus.
Ah.
I want to make one more meal.
Okay.
Make the fire. And instead of holding a bowl, I'm going to hold a crock.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give in to the experiment. This brings me to Soul No... Oh, hold on. I missed that part. This brings me to Soul Nomad. I've never heard of Soul Nomad. I love, and Crystal Chronicles brought me into the GameCube DS games being fun and playing with my friends and others and over the internet. Ah! Final Fantasy 13 brought in the old love of Final Fantasy 7 back. I actually never played 13. And had excellent sequels. I loved playing that and got to use my ADHD and compassion of fuck you boss man, I will take you down with my fast finger action skills to the B. That reminds me of Final Fantasy 7 when if you had a controller that had turbo function, where it basically auto-clicked the button for you, you were basically God. Because your Eidolons could hit for mass amounts of damage with minimal effort. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV is great. Me and Vlam both play that one. In fact, that's what I do on my Fridays, actually. I have a Palace of the Dead static that I run every Friday, just about. Did it work?
It worked.
Yay! We have preserved food! So the bowls are for when we want to eat the food immediately, and the crock is for when we want to save it.
I will now suggest we sleep.
Okay, I will sleep.
So the groaning can stop outside.
Do you play Final Fantasy XIV, April? And enjoy your lurk, Dex! I am so sorry that I'm falling behind in the chat messages tonight. Usually I don't do that with you darlings. Usually I'm pretty on top of it. I still hear the monsters. Oh no. Oh no. Where are they? Oh, yeah, there they are! They're throwing rocks at me! Oh no, the wolves! Ah! Flam, they're everywhere, run! Don't go outside! We're surrounded in drifters and wolves, you're gonna die! They're coming for you! Oh no, I think they're gonna go after Vlam. Oh no. Astral Aphelion got bitten to death. Well, that's fitting. Final Fantasy 15 is fun overall, and I would love to play all of the other ones, but I will say 9 I haven't played. Oh really? Then you're in for a treat when I do it then. The best part of 10 was Blitzball. I am actually horrible at the Blitzball segment, I will admit. I still don't understand it to this day how that works. And story of who is my favorite girl, and I would love to end up with, and then led to 10-2 with you loving Pain. Oh, Pain's so good. I haven't played 14 in a while, but would love to play again. You definitely should get back into it, especially with Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail is proving to be quite an interesting expansion coming up, I will say. I may get glares here, but I couldn't get on with 9. Oh, really? You kept getting lost and confused. Well, hopefully when... Oh, do I have this marked? Hold on. I do. Okay. Hopefully when I do my playthrough of 9 for all of you darlings, you'll be able to enjoy and appreciate the story if you kept getting lost. I have that game pretty much memorized. Whoop. But no, I don't blame you. For some it was the art style that made them not like it so much. Others, it was just the pace of the story and what to do. So I can understand you completely. It's not going to get you glared at. Come now, darling. You're in my glade. We don't glare at people here. Not for those reasons. How did you survive not getting hit by that drifter?
Barely. But I did.
My buddy Lexi told me about the Dragon expansion coming out or something like that in 14. That was Heaven's Ward. That was the second expansion for Final Fantasy 14. And now, did you know that Heaven's Ward is free with your free trial?
I'm going to cry. I'm the memester here.
I took Blam's job for a few minutes there. What you making, Blam?
Oh.
Oh! Basically, I spent time going, I do not know what I meant to do, but also my other issue is that none of the characters have invested me. Ah, fair. There's some characters I absolutely love, but you don't meet them until a little bit later in the game. Kuja, if you know, you know.
I know.
Told me all of these nice knickknacks about 14 and came out to being about dragon resets. I hate that. Heaven's Ward is an amazing story. I definitely recommend it. It was very good. Are you
Actually,
needing
that's where
help with the
Aphelion-
farm?
That's where Aphelion picked me up.
You did get me! Ah! And I did pick you up in Heaven's Ward. I'm gonna chop down your fence. I'm helping.
I accidentally chopped down one of the onions, the bad news.
Oh no! But that's you need to water it. It's having some problems.
Where?
This one, it says its moisture's at 13%.
You're looking at the medium fertility dry farmland. Look at
Yes!
this one. It
this
says
one.
98 and 100.
It says 13. Darlings, please tell Vlamons I am not insane and that this says 13. Because this says 13.
Why does it say 13? It says 98 on mine.
It says 13 for me.
I don't know what to tell you.
What?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Puff. I have water right next
There.
to me, actually.
Is this better?
It still says 13. I'm gonna trust you watered it since I saw you do it.
Yeah, I think,
It's so moist at 13%. Moist.
moist.
Right, Alright, now I'm gonna get my water in me, since Puff was so kind to remind me. Thank you, Puff. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Moist is actually a very funny word. It never ceases to roll off the tongue very awkwardly.
Moist.
Exactly. I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but isn't moist the most hated word in the English language?
Yes, because it makes many people uncomfortable.
Why? It's just a word.
It's like, I don't know. There might be a psychology reason behind it, but I wouldn't know.
Another
'Cause
word to say is pudding, but what?
I don't feel comfortable by the word pudding.
Look at someone in the eyes with a deep pause and just say pudding. I wonder why. Let's do
Pudding.
this for science. Ahem. Let me put myself up here. I have to try this out now. Ahem. Pudding. What did that do? Did
Please
that do
help!
anything? Did that do anything at all? I don't know.
It creeped me out, is what it did.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to do? I'm sorry, that was not my intention. I simply wanted to find out for science.
Well, congratulations.
I have
Scared
learned.
me.
I found out how to jump scare Blam. Wonderful. I will totally not use this newfound knowledge for nefarious means.
I feel like you will, but okay.
But you could also get someone to laugh by saying it. Oh, really? I thought it was just creepy. You gotta say it the right way. Okay, you need to educate me on how.
Try saying
Because-
bubbles in an angry voice. It'll make you laugh 100%.
Is this a challenge?
Yes, try it. I dare you.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Also, we need to find copper. We haven't found any yet. I keep trying. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Aw, you're decorating our house.
Bubbles.
Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Ahem, hem, hem, hem. So it has to be in an angry voice, right?
It has to be like angry. Bubbles.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How can I do this? I don't do well with angry. I'm thinking.
Bubbles.
I'm thinking. Okay, fine. Bubbles! Did that work?
It's funny.
I told you I don't do very well with angry.
No, that's the point. It's supposed to be funny. You can't stay angry when you're saying bubbles.
Okay, I did it correctly then.
Yes. Can you?
Oh, why are you making another charcoal pit? We don't need another charcoal pit. We
Because
have
more
plenty.
charcoal.
No, use the firewood for the fire.
No, I can use charcoal for the fire, and I can use charcoal to make the pit, the stuff hotter.
But we need to be using charcoal for smelting.
Well, we're using charcoal for both now.
Oh.
We have evolved. Here, I'll worry about the charcoal pit. Besides,
That's a fun one. Especially when I'm about to get eaten.
where are you getting eaten?
I said it when I was about to be eaten.
Well, stop it.
So you're making a second charcoal pit. Please
Yes.
don't be chopping down the trees near our house.
I'm not.
We still haven't found a copper deposit. That's what you should be focusing on,
I'm
Blab.
in danger.
Oh, okay. Well,
We need to find copper.
you didn't tell me.
We need to
forgot
find a
since last
deposit.
time.
I just don't know where one would be located.
Well, wherever you find copper bits.
You
I found it.
what?
That's a bear!
You're enjoying our redeems, it seems. I have quite a few.
I didn't even poke him. What do you mean, game?
You did poke him, apparently.
I just looked at him wrong, apparently.
I have quite a number number of them. Most of them were decided on by the community.
I've just about had enough of you.
Demi. And yes, your mortal is fine. Your mortal brother is doing quite fine. He's in good hands. Thank you for that, Robin.
Don't go up, even though I am.
I'm thinking of adding sounds to mine for Lethal Company style stream. Ones that would terrify me with Lethal Company sound effects. Oh,
Ask
that'd be
the company.
That would be an excellent. You have a button. Oh no. Field boulders. Oh. I've wandered off into a new place.
Oh, the bear. Oh no, not the bear, not the bear, not the bear, not the bear.
Please stop hugging the bear. The bear does not love you that way.
He's just sitting there, menacingly.
Oh dear. Robin is giving you ideas. Oh no, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, and it's got a puppy, it's going to eat me. Oh no, 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 goodbye.
What the heck is this place?
I found a wolf with a puppy and it was adorable. But then I feared
and then
for
I
my life.
decided death.
Well, I'm not finding any copper this direction. Ow. What chaos have I missed? A lot. A lot
I got
of
attacked
chaos.
by a bear.
All Blam did was look at a bear, and the bear said, "Not today," and decided to eat Blamont for breakfast.
I didn't even poke it. What's the game going on about?
There's bison here. Ooh, interesting. I need to mark where this is. Where's a tree symbol? There is none. I'll just put that there. There we go. Wait, Blam likes bears? Got it. But it must be nice. I've had a hellish last 2 weeks since Grandma's been here all week. Oh! I hope things have been alright. At least you get to see them, though. I hope you can wind down with me, at least. Sounds bear things do.
It just...
Do bears normally look at you, perceive you wrong, and then proceed to eat you? I did not know that was commonplace.
just bear things,
Just bear things. Is that normal?
I suppose.
Yes! It is in fact normal. Good to know. Don't mess with a bear. Oh, that is a very deep cave. Oh dear. Oh my. That is... Blam, be careful of the giant hole behind you. If you fall down there, I don't think I'll get you back.
Cave!
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully you can relax, unwind, get a break for a little bit.
Have fun
Bears
with us.
can be all passive, or they can decide you look tasty. So it's just a roll of the dice. You don't know which one you're going to end up with. That's a bear. Goodbye.
That's the bear that keeps trying to eat me.
Well, I'm running, and it is not chasing me.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like, I already ate, thanks.
I had dragon for dinner. It was delicious. Oh, rye. What is rye?
It's like a bread.
I have seeds now.
This used to be a place. How do I know? Cobblestone.
You rolled correctly. Ah, excellent. I won the bear roll. Now we are going to mark this as Y. I can come back here and get more. Bear talks with NPC. NPC's 1. I hunted a bear. NPC 2. I cook bears. NPC 3. I fuck bear. PC at 1, 2. Alter to NPC 3 and pause and stare the fuck. You Pyramidopes don't starve noising. Yes, I do believe my form is... And you know what? That does sound like Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no, I am... I am too far away from home. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm very far away from home as well.
Oh well, it looks like the mortal is not going to be good. Oh, what is this? Peat. What is peat for?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Eat you. Yep. The NPC 3 sounds like a bard. And that bear might have been a druid. Oh, have you heard of the game Disco Elysium? I have not. But no, if I have my money on the fact that NPC 3 is a bard and the bear is a druid. Need that. Oh, come on, you can sad flute over here.
Why are you sad fluting?
Because the person is starving to death, but I'm too far away from home. I have no
Well,
choice.
then I'll help you. Where are you?
Now I have It's Hard to Be Bard back in my head. Never heard the It's Hard to Be a Bard song. I'm
I
curious.
love that song.
Highly recommended. It's very immersive and it's very puzzling. I think you'd like it. I probably would. By the sound of it, I most definitely probably would. I'm hoping I can find at least one copper deposit before I meet my inevitable end. But so far, I've not had much luck.
Rye.
We need to get into the copper era progression thing. It's going to be very difficult. I can't find any. Yes. You need to listen to Dan the Bard's music. Link it in the jukebox channel, and I will give it a listen after stream because I'm curious. He's a real life music teacher. Oh, really?
I think I found him.
You found copper?
Aphelion. No, you.
Oh, I thought you meant you found
Stop
copper.
running!
I keep trying to find copper. I'm not doing a good job.
Yes, but stop running.
But I have to run. I only have so much time before I die. Oh, you're feeding me. I see
I'm
you.
feeding you. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you deeply. I posted a link to It's Hard to Be the Bard in the jukebox channel. Excellent! I'm going to give it a listen after stream. I am far too curious. You even got me blueberries, you sweetheart. I love how confused you are about the, oh, I'm being fed. Because usually I'm the one feeding Flamont.
I like food, so I eat a lot of it.
I'm just like, oh, this is happening. Okay, then. I was completely ready to just accept my fate, you know.
I guess.
You are being cared for. Please do not resist. Oh, what are you? Spelt. Spelt what? Did you spell? Okay, I'm going to mark this off then.
Onions.
Spelt. I seem to be getting a lot of seeds for our farm.
Oh, good. We're gonna need a lot of them.
I'm still trying to figure out what this grass is trying to spell, if it's already spelt something. Because I didn't see a word written in the ground.
Did it
So I
say
don't-
felt?
Spelt. As in it spelt a word, but I don't see a word.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, I'm extremely confused. Oh dear. Okay, where am I? I might as well just keep going this direction. You will like Bard Camp. Ooh. Is Bard Camp another band? Play. So. Vlamons! It's getting dark.
That's what it usually happens.
We should probably go home.
Alright, get to home.
If I can.
I believe in you.
I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. This might be terrifying. I might be caught in the middle of nowhere at nighttime. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't think... That's not a good thing.
I'm trying to run. Oh, that didn't work. Awesome dude, honestly. Ooh. Definitely give me a link. I am always up for exploring different things from the mortal realm, so please press upon me your links. It gives me things to look at and browse when I'm not live. He plays all different types of music instruments that you've never even heard of. I would be interested in that. Hearing all the different types and all the different things. Oh, how far am I from home? The answer is far. I think we're in trouble, darling.
Oh.
In the sense that we might be panning for our first our first pickaxe. Because we can't find a copper deposit anywhere. Hey. There we go. So we might be out of luck and have to essentially pan the first 40 nuggets of copper we need, and then you can go down into the mines and or the caves and see if you can find copper deposits. Also, another random lore snippet. The nameless void cat was a gift from Loki, but it doesn't match any known creature. It is something Loki made to keep me company. Aw, that's so sweet of your dad. That's absolutely precious.
Precious.
Going to try panning.
You're
Until
home!
nighttime. I am home. Hello.
I'm actually surprised.
Why are you surprised?
I didn't expect you to make it back, honestly.
Really? Wow, you little face. Come now.
You like the flowers I put outside?
Oh, I need to have a look, actually. Aw, they're pretty! Aw, I love them. They're blue. Aw, Blam. He knows the straight way to my heart, truly. Okay, you need to know when I play these types of games, I need to come clean about something. My nicknames are the mole or the miner. So, know that I like to dig a lot or explore underground a lot. I build things in a way where you lead the enemy to the hole, they will die on the fall impact. Oh, that's interesting. So you're sort of like an underground trap master. Guess what, Aph? What is it? Guess what? Do tell me. What happened? What news do you have to share? Hydration check? Oh no! Okay, will do.
Are you hungry?
I'm pretty holy, Aphelion. I am actually.
Okay, I make you food. Onion?
I have 5 food bars left. There, hydration has happened. When I play these types of games, I do not tend to leave the base, but I will make sure that there is food available in pretty housing. I am also a builder.
Do you have any meat?
I am also a hunter. I put all the meat I had in here.
Oh,
And
you
then
did.
the rest ended up in the fire.
Well, take the bowl with the meal in the basket and see how much that fills you.
Okay. Trying to get some things out of my inventory here for a second. Oh, I have some cooked poultry, or uncooked poultry as well. Let me put that over here. There we are. I will take the bowl. There you go. I take it we are no longer just... Oh, that filled me up to almost completely full. That's amazing.
I need wood to burn the fire. How about this stuff?
Like, literally in Valheim or Minecraft, I stay at base and focus on farming and building houses. We have Valheim. We love that one, too. Hey now, this is a Christian Minecraft server here, good sir, madame. I'm a fae, darling. This is a good pagan vintage story server. To the point I basically go, bring me minerals! I will build everyone homes and organize the village. Oh, you must be so fun to play that game with, then. Here's your bowl. I will go ahead and put it over there. Thank you for feeding me, Blam.
You're welcome.
I deeply appreciate it.
I'm trying to look for more firewood, but
calling me out on shrimping in my chair. Ah, there we go. Nice and fixed. Thank you, Puff. 7 days to die. That's another good one. You have grains now, by the way, Blam.
I do. I have some more in here.
Have me as the miner, and I can tell you all zombies will die to my holes even on a red moon. We have not figured out how to really survive a red moon yet. The last time we played, we were exceptionally good. We had our base built. We had our house chosen. We were all set up. We were sure that our base was impenetrable. Then all the zombies spawned inside of our walls and killed us. It was a night. Because I enjoy sailing, just not fighting. Ooh. Sailing in Valheim seems interesting. We've yet to make a boat, though. And what, Flam? I'm so sorry, darling.
It's bedtime.
Oh, is it? Can I
Also, do you have any firewood?
I do not, unfortunately.
Sad.
I can make more chests, though. So I will make up for the fact that I do not have firewood by giving you another chest. See? Here, new chest.
Thank you. Yay!
And this will be the last one. I'm going to put it, where should I put it? There. Ta-da!
Amazing.
Oh, I forgot to make the survival armor. Do you know how to make that?
Isn't it like cattails? Let's see, you can look in the survival guide, go to blocks and items. Survive, you wanted armor, right?
Yes, I think it contained blocks of wood or something as well.
So it looks like it's 9 dried grass in the middle, 2 blocks of firewood in a U shape. So, and a knife.
Okay. I'll have to make that in the morning. I don't have any of that. I build underground trenches that hit bedrock and then have secret levels where they have to work on getting to me. By then, if they die to fall damage, I bonk them once or twice. They will die! I just get free levels due to it. Oh, that sounds awesome. So it's almost like an AFK farm. Oh, I'm joining you, Blam. Good night!
Good night.
I still can't believe we haven't found any copper yet.
I'm gonna go searching tomorrow.
We keep wandering around everywhere, but we haven't found any yet. I'm going to do my best to pan and see if I can't find any in the things around here.
I'll go in a random direction.
Yeah, just pick a random one you've not gone in yet and just go looking. Do we have any wooden logs in the house?
We have some in the fire pit I tried to make. You can use those.
In the fire. Oh, right.
Not the fire pit, but the charcoal pit.
I was going to say, copper be underground? It is, but unfortunately the copper that's underground requires you to have a copper pickaxe already made, which is the problem we're running into. We need 40 copper nuggets in order to be able to smelt our first copper bar and get the copper pickaxe we need to get more copper, basically. To get those nuggets, you have to either find them on the surface, which marks where copper deposits are, or you have to essentially find them by panning through loose soil. But the best part is I get whatever material I need, and then with the special builds I do, make it to where people near me will get EXP boosts. Ah! Are you giving me a challenge, Aphelion? Because that sounds easy to me. Oh, what's the challenge? I may not have been paying attention to my own words. What did you take as a challenge, darling?
I found a copper deposit.
You
I'm marking
did?
it on the map.
Yes! Ah, excellent! Ah, excellent! Oh, we've been looking for one for ages! Well done, Flam! Aether even approved.
It also has a lead deposit, it appears.
Oh, that'll be interesting as
Nearby.
well later on.
Like
Now I
really
can't get
nearby,
out.
which is pretty cool.
Well, at least it's close. That's a bonus. Okay. By the way, do you want me to go ahead and plant the grasses and whatnot I found?
Sure. I also... Oh, darn. I forgot I had some seed for grass. Or rye, but I kept it in my inventory like a fool.
Oh, don't worry. You can come back and plant it.
I could, but I could also keep looking for copper.
Yes, just keep looking for copper. You can plant it when you get back. Okay, so let's see. That's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then the knife. Aha! There we go.
There's
Now
copper
I
in these
have
thumbnails.
armor. Oh shit, let's go! I may not know much of this game, but I will enjoy this game. You will! Survival is a challenge in and of itself, and the crafting system is so complex. Oh, dear. Vlam, I found double caves, and I don't know how to feel about this.
Double caves?
Double caves, and they're not far from our house either.
Well,
You might have plenty of places to mine.
I'm excited.
Speaking of, since you found the copper deposit, keep looking around. Did you get the nuggets on the surface?
I did.
Oh, good. I'm going to go back to panning and see what all I can get us. See how much copper we have so far as well. Dear. Not the wolves! Please leave me alone. Please don't eat me. I am not interested in being eaten. So, are we at the stage now where we stop just cooking meat on a fire? Oh,
Yeah,
ad
we
break.
now cooked stew in a pot. It's easy.
I always pause during ad breaks. That way nobody misses anything. Unfortunately, in this game, pausing is a bit on the difficult side. But normally when I'm playing a game for everyone, I do my very best to pause during ad breaks, so nobody misses anything. We tried pausing in this game once, but then something decided to run up and murder me in the middle of an ad break, and I felt really horrible and bad. Speaking of Lamb, Palace of the Dead, when has it been pushed back to tonight, or is it not happening tonight?
3, but I can check if it's happening anyway. No update.
Okay. So as far as the
So basically,
moment...
They said that 1 hour from now was a maybe, 2 hours from now is a definitely, which is when you end anyway.
Mm-hmm. Aussie wouldn't be able to run that late, though.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to postpone.
Okay, that's fine. That just means we get to stay with the darlings longer. No complaints there. You're excited for January 22nd even more now? I'm curious, what's going to happen on the 22nd? Or is that for you to know and me to find out in loose terms?
Yeah. 22nd?
Yes, what is the 22nd of January? What is the importance of this date?
Something's
You know.
happening.
Oh, yes! Should I tell everyone or keep it a surprise? Aether and I actually spoke about this before stream.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, I can't plant these. I don't have your watering can. I'll have to wait till you get home.
Okay. I'm
Oh
very
dear.
far from
Actually,
home.
I'm going to grab the watering can, the plant seed water. Where's the jug? Where is your watering can? Is it in your inventory?
Yes.
Damn.
Do you need me to come home?
The plants are at 57 and 52
Yeah, you need me
and
to come home.
54.
Give me a sec. I found some turnips.
Oh, excellent. Maybe you can bring some more seeds home.
I did.
Yes, go ahead. Aether and I were... excellent. Everyone's back. Welcome back, my darlings. I know I normally pause during the ad break so you don't miss anything. Unfortunately, in this game, it does not allow pause during multiplayer, so unfortunately, things will still happen, even if I'm paused. Okay, I'm heading off to bed. Alas, I must go to sleep. Enjoy Vintage Story. Aww. Sleep well, Robin. Dream of stars, darling. I'll see you next time. Rest well.
Isn't next time
better.
tomorrow?
Hmm?
Isn't next time tomorrow?
Next time is tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. UK time, as always, tomorrow. I may have better news. I can give you, that after stream if you wish. I'm not able to fetch it at this exact moment. But I can definitely do it after stream. Fantastic. Excellent. Oh, excellent! I can definitely tell everyone the news. So, for those of you who know, Pal World just released. It is essentially Ark survival with Pokemon if Pokemon had guns. And Aether approached me before stream and asked if we would like to collab on Pal World and play together. So, we are going to be collaborating together and playing it together.
That's
So
gonna be so cool.
I am very super excited about it. It is going to be very fun.
Amazing.
Yes!
Your first collab, that's
My
good.
first collab! You just bought it? Excellent! We'll have to pick a day that we're not doing BG3 to do it. Unless you want to wait until February. Because my days are belong to the BG3.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's gonna take us longer than January to do BG3, so...
That's true, that's true.
We're probably gonna take a break here soon about BG3, specifically.
Oh, really?
Well, I think. Unless you want to keep going.
I want to beat the game, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
then we're
definitely
we're
talk
probably
with the
gonna have to-
BG3 crew and see what days we can have free for Pal World days.
I
For
was
the
gonna
collab.
say, moving the BG3 stream to maybe like one day a week would be good.
Yeah, I'll have a talk with Vlam and Ninny and see when we can pick days for that. And I'll communicate with you too about it as well. I'm super excited. It will be my first collab, so I apologize. I know nothing of the etiquette or the culture or the expectations about collabing. I am brand new to all of that, so you may have to teach me. But I am deeply honored and very, very excited as well.
Sweet.
You're good, just be yourself. Darling, I'm always myself.
Just be yourself.
I cannot be anything but. I am getting some copper out of this, but not much. I'm trying my best here.
Same. I'm trying to get home. It's extremely difficult some reason because I was across the continent.
Oh dear. I have to say though, I definitely want to play Baldur's Gate 3 until we beat it. I really do.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
fun.
really want us to beat it.
I'm glad you like
I
it
need
now.
to see where the story is going.
Once we got past this part we've already done, it's really interesting.
Shale stones can go away. Sapphire nugget. Ooh. Oh, sphalerite nuggets. Ah. Pop that there, pop that there, pop that there. Oh,
I'm
that's-
home.
Welcome home! Please water the plants before they meet their inevitable demise.
I am refilling it while I'm the can while I'm swimming over.
Let's see. We are up to 14 copper nuggets. We're slowly getting there. We need 40 to make the pickaxe. Slow progress. But we are definitely getting there. Right in there. Put the cattails in there. Vlamont, do you mind if I leave you to organize the chest?
I don't mind.
I know it's your favorite thing to do.
It sure is.
I'm coming! Hello. Let me go ahead and... Hydration checkpoint. You were going to have me go through this entire water bottle before the end of stream. You do realize that, right? Or is that the point of the matter?
To be fair, it's halfway from stream end. We've been having so much fun.
Oh, we have? It's already halfway through? Oh.
Yeah.
I do have so much fun with everyone. Thank you, Puff. Thank you dearly.
There you go.
I'm actually getting the munchies as well for some reason.
You should go get a snack.
I've noticed about halfway through stream time, I tend to get the munchies. Here you go. And then I have one spelt seed. I still have no idea what it's trying to spell, but there you go.
Ew.
So if you want to water all of those. That over there. Chuck that over there. Aha! There we go. I think the best bet will probably just keep panning and hope I end up with enough copper.
How many copper nuggets do you have?
We have 14 of 40. I just checked out Palworld's Twitter, and they have just sold 1 million copies in the first 8 hours of release. Whew, wow.
We're doing good. Also, we now have 27.
Oh, do we? Oh, we're getting closer then. You need to go out and find another copper deposit then.
Yeah. Well, I need to light this fire.
That is insane. People must really be loving the game. You are bad at keeping the mortal hydrated, so it's our job to make sure you hydrate now and then. I appreciate it, I truly do. I may joke around, but yes, I am not used to this concept of constantly having to be fed and watered and all that wonderful upkeep. I eat because I like the taste of things, not because I require it. And I drink because I enjoy the taste of things, not because I require it. So the concept of hunger is something new to me. I know back in December when we did the streamathon, Gabe very much struggled. The poor darling. Apparently I did not feed or water him nearly enough while we were pulling those 6-hour streams every single day.
Why?
Thank you, Aether. Thank you, darling. That is such a huge collection. I love those. Thank you. Thank you deeply for the bits.
How do I
There
eat?
was one time, we actually have a clip of it, where Nero did 5,000 bits.
Why can't
Now,
I eat
to
this?
understand the hilarity behind this, okay, when Gabe was originally setting that up for me, he originally intended it for it to be 1 plushie per every 10 bits, right? Well, he forgot a 0, so it ended up being a 1-to-1 ratio. And so when Nero gave me 5,000 bits one day, because he was feeling like a generous, lovely darling, I became buried alive. I became buried alive for almost a solid 10 minutes. And Vlamont here, who was not in the cursed ball pit, as it were, began gloating and laughing his little dragon butt off. We have a clip of it, actually, in the channel, so if you would like to see it sometime, Vlam is literally enjoying himself while I am being utterly assaulted alive by plushies in the background. Yes, that's the story behind that clip. And what happened after that clip was that, I had decided that I had enough of Vlam's gloating, so I grabbed him by the tail and literally dragged him into the plushie pit behind him. I sucked him in there and made him suffer with me. It was about, I'd say, a good 5-10 seconds after the clip had actually finished that I did that. And now I've made it that every single time I'm covered in them, so is he. He doesn't there is no escape for him. His escape got revoked that day. He now has to suffer with me every single time. So there you go. There's the story behind the infamous plushie clip. Ah, yes, the consequences of one's actions. Yes, Vlam learned a valuable lesson that day, and that's I am very vengeful. My benevolence only goes so far. Oh no, Aether's plotting. Oh no, what have I done? By the way, Aether, out of curiosity, how are you enjoying the stream, darling? Since it's your first time with us. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear. Aww! Coffee's a good reason to go, though. Coffee is an excellent reason. Ah, Vlam, I'm up to 6 copper. 7! We're getting there. This is such a fun game. I absolutely enjoy it, but the progression is so difficult. I mean, I have a job interview sometime after I get home, so hopefully I'll be able to spoil myself and my favorite people. Aww. I wish you all of my fey luck, Puff. May you get that job, and may you enjoy yourself doing it. I pulled it up on my phone while I get more coffee. Excellent! I'm so honored. Truly, truly honored. I know you mortals have such a stressful day today, so it's my hope that for a few hours a night I can help take those stresses away and help you darlings ease down, wind down, and relax a bit better. What emoji is that? It's adorable. Uh-oh, Vlam, I heard wolves. Are the wolves coming back to get us again?
Not that I know of. They're kind of nearby, but they shouldn't get us. Also, you removed the stair, so I had
What
to
do you
make
mean
some.
oh, you had to put a stair back, I see. Damn it, I don't have enough points for head pads. I am actually looking into how you're going to be able to give lamb head pats. Since that was such a highly requested thing, I am looking into being able to let you darlings give lamb head pats. Now I will show you a powerful emote I have for stress. That's an interesting one and really cute too. You are giving me so many emote ideas. Ah, I'm up to 11. How many copper things do we have, Lem?
27.
How many do we need left to hit the 40 goal?
13.
I am almost there. We just need 2 more, and then we can get the pickaxe. If I can get 2 more, you can officially go and mine copper.
Yes. Exciting.
I think you set it up the same way you did for your own, but make it smaller and not over where he is on the screen. Oh, I will talk to Gabe then. That is all Gabe's job. Gabe handles all of that for me. Or as my bard side would come out saying. I'm almost there. Almost. Just need one. Did you say 13 or 14?
You had 13, right?
I have 13.
Yeah, and there was 27 in the...
So we have enough?
I think so.
Oh, we can smelt! We can smelt! Go get some charcoal.
I'm getting some...
Oh.
Oh.
I apparently got a temporal gear?
Oh yeah, you use those to trade with the trader.
Oh, well I got one.
I think. I got a gear too. You can have... I got a cog, actually.
Here, I'll put it in here. There we go.
Okay,
But my barbarian side would say, I would like to reach. Oh, yes, the chaos emote. I love those ones. I absolutely love those ones. They're so funny to see.
Sure.
I have a Zhongli one in the Discord I use quite often. Right, Blum.
I'm trying to figure out how to get charcoal.
Oh, don't you just take it out of the charcoal pit?
Oh, I don't know how to harvest it, is what I meant.
Oh,
I found out.
How do you do it?
You take a hammer, and you just start hammering. Not a hammer, but a
Oh.
weapon. I'm using an axe, and just start going.
Oh, really? Okay. Here we go. That's 40.
Okay. How much charcoal do we need?
I don't know. I know it's
Oh, I
used
got
as fuel
9.
for the fire.
I used a
How
lot.
do we
You want me to harvest all of it?
No, we don't have to harvest all of it. Oh dear.
Okay.
I accidentally broke the fire. I
That's
had to
okay.
get your cooking pot out.
You just had to click on it and redo it. I can remake it.
Oh no, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You're fine. Eh. I need to get
I love
some
my
wood.
emote artists. They do good work. Ah.
I'm using one of the forbidden oak logs as punishment.
The forbidden oak logs. Oh no. Okay, that's
Just
fair.
one.
That's fair. That's fair. I'd actually be curious to see who the artist is. You should link them in the artwork channel. That way everyone can go and have a look at their gallery and look at their works. Also, it's only been a couple of days since I fell off the horse, and I already feel about normal. Still get a few spore spots and bruises, but you feel fine? Good, good. I was about to ask how you've been since your riding accident. I'm glad to know that you're doing alright. I was really worried about you, actually.
And now, put the crucible.
Yep, put
Or
the crucible
retake
in.
The crucible. Did you put all the copper in there?
Not yet.
Well, go on.
Let me put it in there.
Shift click.
Okay.
Or shift right click.
Uh-oh. No? That's not how that works.
Well,
Do we put it
In
in
theory.
there?
I take.
Like, do you add it to the...
Yes, add it to the
Okay.
fire pit.
Alright. There we go. It should... Is it not enough?
I need to light it.
Oh, right.
Really?
There we go.
We're cooking with fire.
It needs to get hot enough.
It is. Look at that.
And then we
circle
need
go.
to pour it into the pickaxe.
Pickaxe mold, which is right
Yes, this one.
there. Okay, I got it.
I
I
got it.
think I can handle.
There.
Waiting for it to cook. Cook.
Yes. And that'll give us our copper pickaxe, which will
need
finally
to pick up
allow
the-
us to get more copper. And you know where the copper deposit is, right?
Vaguely, yeah.
Good, then you'll
I
be able to
marked
go
it.
get more.
So, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do I need to pick up the crucible with anything special?
I don't actually know.
You can remove the charcoal that's not needed. There's gonna be some extra.
20 pieces smelt into 1 copper ingot. Oh, okay. Up, it's going. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. We've never done copper before. I hope we get it right. If we don't, we're gonna have to find another...
I mean, I think we're getting it right. I mean, what's not to get right? Native copper, melt it all into the crucible, pour it into the pickaxe mold, wait for it to cool, and then you got a pickaxe head.
True. Oh, come on.
You can pick it up if you want, and I can remove the charcoal
It's not done yet.
when it's done.
It's done.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got...
Pour it in.
Ah! Requires tongs to hold. Oh no. Oh no, I can't put it back.
Click it,
Oh,
right-click it. Here, right-click it.
I can't. It's back there.
Where?
It's back here, the molten...
Oh, ow, blossom.
Yeah, you're gonna drop it.
I don't,
Do you have the tongs?
what are tongs? How do you make tongs?
Well, when I picked it up, it dropped out of my inventory and said it was too hot to hold.
Well, that's what I figured, so. Survival guide, everything, tong. Wooden tongs.
Where's the
Tick,
crucible?
tick,
Is it in your inventory?
tick. Ow.
Oh, yeah, just leave it on the ground.
No, I could put it in my inventory, but not touch it, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need tongs to be able to hold it. Do we have the materials?
Do you have sticks?
Yes.
Give me the sticks.
Okay, here.
Mhm.
This is how in-depth Vintage Story is. You can't just take something. You have to do everything has its own realistic process. It is, and it's a guessing game. Oh, there you go.
Eh,
And now you can pour it in. Oh, there we go. Can you pour in the rest? It should be enough. Keep going.
well, that's how much I needed.
Oh, really? And there's more copper left?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you have to do anything else?
I don't know, actually. I never
Let's
got
see,
this far.
survival guide.
What you
Copper,
call a
pickaxe.
pudgy psychic? Oh, dear. Now I'm curious.
So now we're gonna take this and put it back.
We're just gonna keep that in the fire for now?
Yeah, because it has more in it.
Okay. Well, we can can't we take the charcoal out and it'll just continue to contain the copper?
Yes, but then it'll start cooling.
That's fine. We can just heat it back up again. Can't we?
We need an anvil,
To make the copper?
I think.
The copper pickaxe?
No. Yes.
Really?
How are you gonna get the copper out of it, right?
That guides progression guide early copper age. Okay, time to craft a copper pickaxe and a hammer. Clay form a pickaxe mold and a hammer mold and fire it. Okay, so we need to put the rest of the copper in the hammer mold.
Oh.
Okay, so the hammer mold is here.
Got it. Give me this thing.
There. It's heating back up again.
Oh. Where am I
There
standing
you go.
on?
Now let's see. Alright, survival guide. Guides, progression. Okay. Pour the smelted copper into the pickaxe and hammer mold. The hammer allows you to crush copper ore, which you can collect using your shiny new copper pickaxe. So no, we don't actually need the anvil yet.
Neat.
I guess we just have to wait for these to harden, and then we can make them into what we need.
Okay, well let's sleep then, because it's getting nighttime.
Oh, good idea.
And I...
Okay, had to close out of the app a few times to get it to stop buffering. I've noticed that Twitch Mobile seems to be having some issues lately. So
I'll go see what my
apologize for
cat
that.
wants.
Ah, yes.
Or my mortal's cat wants. Are you
So
looking
what's your
at that?
idea of an actual real-life book made from vintage story? That would entail what you're reading there as how to... Oh, that's an excellent way of doing it. Oh! Aw, thank you so much for the follow, darling! I'm glad you find me worthy of it. And welcome to the stream as well. Oh, really? Someone else recommended me to you. Oh, that's so sweet of them. Tell them thank you for me, deeply so. And welcome to the channel, my darling. Settle in. Feel free to chat as much as you like or lurk as much as you like. Either or, whatever is your comfort. But it is a pleasure to meet you. Aw, Aether! You sweetheart. Recommending me to people already? You sweetheart, fully and truly. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are playing Vintage Story, which is kind of like Minecraft, but that's about where the similarities end. It is way more complex. Ah, there we go. Hammerhead and the pickaxe. I'm gonna make this for Blam. I can't! He has my sticks! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aphelion. I am an archfey that streams from the Feywilds. And right now, because of my current unfortunate state of affairs, I have to possess the body of a mortal in order to be able to appear before you as I do every night. So, this poor unfortunate soul is gay. Welcome, darling. Thank you so much for the sub. I'll follow and a sub at the same time. Darling, I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you deeply. Thank you for finding me worthy. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Fully and truly. I am honored that you find me worthy of your mortal coin. And especially so hard-earned, too. Anyone Aether tells me about, I trust him on it. I was watching for about 10 minutes and he was right. I like the stream. Aww! I'm glad. I'm very glad you like it here. Oh, Flamont. Would you mind linking the Discord, darling? In case they would like to join that as well. Thank you. We have a community Discord as well if you would like to join it. Entirely up to you. You don't have to. But if you are interested, it's right there for you. Totally didn't just drop your channel in my server.
Where?
You guys are spoiling me tonight!
More hype train.
Oh man! Darlings! You are spoiling me absolutely rotten tonight. Oh, this love and support. You darlings. All of you. Darlings. Another hype train has indeed appeared. That's our second one. Did you know that? That we had our first today. Woo! And there's one. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am absolutely blown away by the support, fully and truly. Like I go out of my way to make sure that you mortals never have to spend any of your mortal coin here. None. It's not required. You don't have to. I'll even pause during the ad breaks so you don't miss anything. It is not a requirement here. And yet, you're throwing your mortal coin at me. Oh, darlings. Fully and truly, thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Nick, Izzy, Deathir, Mantizzy, Chill, and Eric on your subscription. we surpassed it!
Here we go, it's the hype train.
Ow! There's always that last one. Ow! That decides to hit me after the fact. Aw, darlings. Darlings. Oh, truly, I am so red in the face. I just... Darlings. Darlings. I can't stop. Why? Why are you throwing so much mortal coin at me? Why? I don't understand. What have I done to deserve this? I am so grateful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lamb! 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 There's so many! Lamb! Lamb! Lamb, there's so many! It's not stopping! Oh no! Ah! Why does that one look so angry? I think, oh no. Lamb! Lamb! Lamb!
Yes.
Oh, there we did.
Yes.
There we
Yes.
did.
Ah,
We're
I'm
free!
here, don't
We're
worry, I'm
free!
here.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think a Pokeball clocked you in the horn once or twice. Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the bits and the subs! You are such darlings, fully and truly. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Why are you glancing and shaking? Why are you angry? Oh, there you go. You got hit with something. A heart.
Oh. That must have made the form malfunction a little bit.
I want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Whispers dramatically to the people, I'm not doing anything, trust me.
Congratulations! All of the bits and plushies smacking into Vlam broke him. Hold on. Vlam, here, I'm going to put you on the floor for a few seconds. There you go. Please get your form to stop malfunctioning. Vlam. 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 Vlam, I don't think your head is supposed to face that direction. And there's a third head. Nero, help, there's chaos. They broke Vlam. You are absolute darlings, fully and truly. Help, yes, they broke Vlam. Oh no, oh no! Chaos, help, exactly, please, they broke Vlam. I don't know what to do. Ow! And clipped. Thank you, Puff. Vlam, Flam, are you doing okay down there? Flam, you're a pretzel. I'm concerned. Oh no. Flam has gotten to the point where they're no longer speaking. I am concerned!
Hey, you should be concerned.
Why?
You should
Why
be
should I
concerned.
be... Why? Why should I be concerned? And why are you a pretzel? Please, put
I
your
like
horns
being
back.
a pretzel.
You're not supposed to be twisted that way. They really did do a number on your form, didn't they?
Dragon pretzel.
Well, there goes the plushie. Yep, that just got him in the head. Oh dear. Sir, do you understand who are you asking for help during chaos? I am. Giant pretzel. Well, to be fair, he's kind of in his tiny dragon form at the moment. Have you tried turning your dragon off and on again? Actually, I've not. Flamont, hold still. I'm going to yeet you from the dragon body for a second. And we're going to deactivate and reactivate it. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. I'm kicking you out of the vessel. Ah! Okay. Alright, you can repossess it now.
Okay, give me a sec.
He's working on it. Oh, those are some interesting emotes. Is that a Sprigato? From, Scarlet Violet and, yeah, I think that is a Sprigato. Oh, that's neat. And what's the clapping egg one? That one's cute. Ah, we got more hype train emotes. Aw, thank you, darlings. Thank you. I think you just unlocked that for the community. Oh, it's a bunny. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, darlings. It looks like you unlocked
Hey,
more
you can
emotes
pull me
for
back.
the whole community. Oh, did you? Oh, you did fix yourself. Okay, come on. Up back into the lap again. There you are. You broke Flam. But thank you, darlings. Thank you so much for the love and support. Like, you're making tears come out of my eyes. Honestly, I go out of my way to make sure that you darlings never have to spend a single thing here. And yet you find me worthy of your mortal soul. I am honored.
Hi.
Flamont! Oh no! Why? What have you done? You chaos goblin! You have betrayed me! What are you doing?
Totally not breaking.
Why is that one looking so angry? Oh, I can kind of see myself. I think the end is near. Ow.
Oh, you
Okay.
wish.
What do you... whew. Okay, breathing time. I think we made it. I think we survived. Why? What have I done to be worthy of all this love? I want to know. What have I done that's so
One more.
special? What? What do you mean one more? You put that down right now. Don't you even.
Fine.
I will put you on the floor.
No.
Watch, he's not going to listen to me and do it anyway because he's a chaos goblin.
I'm gonna do it when you're not expecting it.
Oh, great. Okay. So you're plotting my demise now. What have I done? And I was going to make you a copper pickaxe and a hammer. Oh dear. We are never going to be free! Thank you, darling, so much. Oh, well that one was delayed. What have I done to deserve this? Fully and truly. What have I done? I want to know. Lamb, I need your sticks. Give me your sticks.
Oh.
I need your sticks. I am very glad you enjoy it here. We are a lovely community, full of wholesomeness and sometimes chaos. The community I am very proud of. I'm making you a copper pickaxe and a hammer. Unless you don't want them.
Yes, please.
You are going to be the copper miner. Your job is to go and get more copper.
Well, good thing I have a copper area marked, hopefully.
You did mark it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here you go. Here is your shiny copper hammer and your shiny copper pickaxe.
Wowie!
Yeah! Now we don't have to pan for copper anymore. You can go get some. Aw, thank you for the headband.
I'm gonna leave the watering can with you this time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where'd you put it?
I'm putting it in the garden.
Oh, thank you. I should probably check.
So,
the
okay, I
plants.
need to teach you how to use it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, Aether, I believe, is going to be picking up Vintage Story. After he's seen the gameplay of it, he wants the game.
So all you gotta do is go in the water and right-click,
Mm-hmm.
and then when it's full, you come over here and you water stuff. But once you can't water stuff anymore, or it says, hey, you can't place this here, it means you're out of water.
Oh, so you have to go get more. Okay.
Yeah. It's not
The
like infinite,
Vintage
unfortunately.
Story is everything I wish Minecraft could have been. And Flam's betrayal has been clipped. Flam is full of betrayal sometimes, it seems. Why is everything telling me it's 50% on the moisture scale? Do I have to water it too?
If you want to, I guess.
Well, it'll be good practice, I guess.
It's practice.
Oh yeah, apparently I have to water it too.
Oh.
That's so dumb. Oh, actually the moisture is rising steadily? No, it's not. Okay, I need to jump in the water again. Okay, I've assumed I filled it up. I am learning! Okay, let's see. It's 60. 73. This one's pretty bad off. There we go! I watered everything, we're good. Moist. We have to make sure the plants stay watered. But the crafting, everything from the crafting system to how you progress, like, let me show you, darlings. Let me get in here real quick. So we're having to follow a progression guide in here. This is how in-depth this game is. It's got napping and pottery, meal making, charcoal, farming, food preservation, animal husbandry, panning for ore, smelting, these are all individual systems, by the way. These aren't just simple, you put it in there and it happens. These are full systems you have to learn. Temporal stability, armor making, mechanical power, steel making, making different chemistry ovens. What version should you buy of Vintage Story? Flam, are there multiple versions? You're the one who bought my copy, so you would know. If I were to play with you, which one would they need? Oh, they even have greenhouses. I didn't know that. And then on top of that, you have a progression system where you have to progress from the Stone Age to the Pottery Age. We're in the early Copper Age, finally.
The
Late
single
Copper
game
Age.
account. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Single game account is the one you want. Supporter add-on is if you want to be a supporter, I suppose. And the simple server hosting is the one for servers.
We have a server. We're actually playing on this server. So you don't have to worry about that part.
So don't worry about the server, because we can just...
If you're playing with us, you'll be playing on our server.
Yeah. If you're playing alone, well, you don't need a server for that.
Yep. We are currently on the early Copper Age. We just got to the early Copper Age. That was making the hammer and the pickaxe. Now, we can go into this part.
I have some good news and bad news.
What's the good news and bad news?
Good news, I found the copper again.
Yay!
The bad news, I found my first cave-in.
Oh no, what do you mean your first cave-in?
This game has a cave-in system if you dig too bad or dig too whatever. So I had
Does
a
that
bunch of
mean
sand.
you lost the copper?
No, it means I was buried alive in sand.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Well, I didn't die, luckily. It was very shallow, but
Oh, thank goodness.
when
So-
I'm mining, I have to keep an eye on the thing.
Ah, so there's actually a system for that too. Holy.
Yeah.
Also, making charcoal is you have to have charcoal in order to make ores. And to make charcoal, you have to literally make charcoal pits, which means you have to go in here and you have to fill this all the way up, excuse me, with firewood. Completely densely pack it. And then you have to completely cover it with stuff. And you have to go about it in a very specific way to light it and contain it to make your charcoal. If it touches the air at all, it's done. You've ruined the entire batch. And you've got to go chop down an entire forest again.
Just like real.
Just like real. It is insane with the level of immersion they've gone through with this game. Yaren told us that this is actually how charcoal used to be made way back in the early mortal days. So it is exceptionally strong with terms of its immersion.
I'm coming home.
I think I filled the jug. I think. Unless this jug isn't supposed to be full of water.
So why do I want to crush copper?
Oh, it is full of... Huh? What?
Why do I want to crush copper?
Apparently that's what makes the nuggets.
Oh.
Why? What are, apparently that's what makes the nuggets, which you then smelt. That's what it says, anyway, in the progression guide, is that you have to crush the copper.
That's what it says on the nuggets, too.
Ah, okay.
Units of copper I have.
Ah, okay. We figured it out! Now let's see.
So,
what do we need to work on next? Because now we're officially in the Copper Age. Let's see. Mine enough copper deposits and create an anvil mold. We have an anvil mold. Once you cast the anvil, you will be able to create fine tools like a saw, which will let you craft wooden items. Oh, fantastic.
So, how much does the anvil need?
I don't know how many things it needs, actually.
Well, look at the anvil mold.
It needs 900 units of metal.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back home with all the copper I've got.
Yeah?
And I'm gonna give you the hammer and you're gonna crush the copper.
Okay. I think there's a little firefly there. Oh, that's so cute.
There's also a portal nearby, so be careful.
Oh no, is it in the house or outside the house?
It's outside the house. You can actually see it in the water.
Oh, I see. Okay. We need to make sure to stay away from that. By the way, this is the house I had planned. And it even has a cellar for storing food. I wanted to wait until we got wood before I started building it. And, of course, cobblestone.
Looks like their time is nigh.
We are currently living in, for lack of a better terms, a cob hut. Until...
So it's this first one.
Yes. Oh, wow. Medium chunks of native copper. Okay. So how do I crush it, I wonder?
I don't know. I guess you set it on the ground and just hammer it.
Maybe?
Assumingly.
Oh, nope. There we go.
And now I run back.
That gave us 40.
How much? For how many?
However many chunks you gave me 40 nuggets.
How many does the nuggets give you, units-wise?
It doesn't say. Oh, 5 units of copper per nugget. It needs 900. So what's 5?
5 times 40 is 200.
Divided by 900. Hydration checkpoint. Thank you, Puff. And Aether, if you want to play Vintage Story with us, I am 100% down for you joining us. I think you would have an absolute blast in this game. And having another set of hands would definitely be helpful as well.
Finally, another excuse to grab a tiny model.
Oh yes, I would have to put him in a corporeal form, wouldn't I?
You would.
Much like yours.
Much like mine. It's the corporeal form store.
You know what I love about anyone who streams on Twitch? Most cases we get genuine reactions. Oh really? What do you mean? Darling, I'm an archfey. Fae are incapable of being anything but authentic and genuine. We are literally incapable of lying. So you get me and only me. 24/7. All the time. Nothing is scripted? No, nothing is. I don't believe in such things. I've never been that way.
Scripting is bad.
Everything I do, everything, is my
unless you're in
genuine,
a plane.
authentic self. You get nothing but. Mm-hmm. I always tell people who always say, if I do anything scripted or anything of the sort, it falls under the category of Fae can't lie. I have to be genuine and authentic. You get nothing but me. The authentic, quirky me, all the time. There is no in between. And let me tell you, my fatal flaws are timing and phrasing. Puff, maybe you should tell him some stories about my poor phrasing. Insert FFF10 music Sandarkin. Oh, the Sandarkin music was so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, it's almost dark again. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. There we go. Actually, Vlam has the tongs. I forgot. They didn't leave those behind. Oops.
Whoopsie.
What about my poor phrasing? I was saying that you should tell Aether what kinds of horrible phrasing I have on a daily basis and how that usually gets me in trouble. You talking about last vintage story where you said you were gonna cook your vessel? Yeah, like that. Or the infamous clip I have of my running around with Vlamont in Genshin where I talked about Zhongli's pillar. That one still lives infamous in the back of my mind. I will send you a pic of my little dude that I brought to life in one of my expeditions to a different planet after a war they went through. Yes, I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that. Do share it. Yes! I have so many things to look at in the Discord now. I'm so excited. The thing about the community server is that sometimes I will come hang out with everyone when I'm able to. Otherwise, it's actually my mortal vessel that comes out and hangs out with everyone. So you sometimes get me, you sometimes get Gabe. It depends on which one of us are feeling social at the time. Or the one where I clipped out of context where you said Gabe needs to be stronger to be able to handle you. I saw that one. That was excellent. The connotations were hilarious, the way you clipped that. Absolutely hilarious. I loved it. Oh dear, it's dark. Oh no. I need to check the plants. Eventually I want to build a deck. A fishing deck. Over that lake. How are my plants doing? They're doing good. I need to put a fence post so things don't get to it in the middle of the night. Oh dear. Holy shit, Welcome to Night Mail has made a role-playing game that's coming out this year. Say! Oh, I'm gonna have to get into that. All this Welcome to Night Vale, I think it would be fun if we all got together as a community on one of the off-stream days and actually enjoyed it together. Especially after everything you darlings have told me. Here. Okay. I'm going inside now. Oh, he got killed by a drifter! Oh no!
My bad.
It's officially nighttime.
I'm coming.
Come home. Ah, you sent me the link to Welcome to Night Vale. Ah, excellent. Sometimes Gabe has really horrific insomnia at night, so we lie in bed with nothing to occupy our minds. So it would be nice if he had something to listen to while he wound down on the nights where it's quiet. So I think that's what he's going to do. I might linger in the back of his head and enjoy it with him. Otherwise, I'll be at home with Vlamont in my realm. I do have responsibilities, you know. Being an archfey doesn't mean that I get to just sit there and look pretty. Though I do on a normal basis, I know. I still have responsibilities to maintain. Oh, do you want me to take care of those for you?
Yes.
It's not letting me remove them. Oh dear.
No, it's because I'm adding more.
Oh. Wow, you got a lot. How much durability is on that copper pickaxe of yours? Is it still good?
It is 247 out of 300.
Wow, you got all of this copper and the durability is still that high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, copper tools are going to really be important to have then.
Let's go to bed then, and then I'll get some more charcoal and we'll fire it up.
Okay. I'll pop in here with you. Okay, we're stopping for food, so BRB. Enjoy the noms, Puff. Night Vale, but Night Vale are a little freaked out by the fact that we have over 150 episodes, not to mention 7 recorded live shows, 2 novels, and 4 script collections. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh no, I'm starving to death.
That you are.
I am very much starving to death. I need food.
Guy's red.
That's not good.
Kind of pretty in a weird way. Maybe it's sunrise. Yeah!
Blam! Blam. Oh dear, you almost let it in. I am starving to death. Would you mind making some food? Or is there a
There's
crock
some
with food?
There's crock
Oh,
pots.
okay.
Oh, see what oh, that's...
Oh. So I put it in here. Oh, apparently I have to heat up the food.
Or you can get a bowl.
Oh.
You have to get a bowl to
It
eat.
says it's cold.
Oh, well, here.
I think I have to heat it up. Wow, even eating is a process.
Well, I think it's better if you can eat it cold. but
That's
you can
what they
also-
have. They do about 2 new shows a month and have a lot of things that drive from it. You won't run out of stuff. Oh, that's excellent. I'm excited to do a weekly play of StarCraft 2 with a buddy of mine. Ah, I've heard
So what
things
you
about
do-
StarCraft 2. I've always wanted to see gameplay of it.
You take your crock pot.
Uh-huh. You have it. I don't have it anymore. It was in the fire.
Oh. And you put it on the ground. Take your bowl.
Okay.
And you use your bowl.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's still cold, but it's good.
Oh, it didn't fill me up.
You can have the other one. This is the vegetable-only one, so here. I only made this with mushrooms and vegetables, so it didn't fill you up all the way.
Oh, that filled me up quite a bit. Oh, that's so useful that we're able to use the crocks to store it all.
Yeah.
It's free to play. Ah, I see. So they paywall the rest of it. Ah, that makes sense then. So I was about to say, I remember StarCraft not being free to play. I think I may try and catch your streams where you play through it and watch yours. Because I feel like that's a game that I would enjoy watching more than playing myself. I do like real-time strategies. Oh, I have raw red meat. I should probably, ooh, I didn't do that. Put your bowl back. Here you go. Here's some raw red meat, apparently.
Oh, give.
Oh,
wait,
no! It's
that's
partially spoiled. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's not good.
It's the stuff I had in my inventory that I kept trying to throw away, but
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, we also have, like, 40 units of native copper.
We do. We have a lot. I was putting it in there. Don't worry, we have even more, actually.
Yeah. So, let me just get this food going, because I'm a little hungry.
I'm still cracking, those geodes you gave me, so...
Oh, good.
We have 116 units. I don't know how many we actually need. Because we need 900.
Copper?
We have 116 copper with 5 units each.
So that's about 500 something units, right?
So I think so? We're gonna need more.
Yeah.
Cool thing to know about Welcome to Night Vale. Their newest episode was just posted 3 days ago. And it's been going on since 2012! Really? Oh, we are not going to run out of stuff to listen to then. That's fantastic. Welcome back, my darlings. For those of you in the ad break, you didn't miss anything. Me and Vlamont just figured out how to get food out of crock pots. And that's it. That's all that's the only thing you missed. So you didn't miss anything at all. Oh. Vlam is making more food.
I'm hungry.
I am a little bit. I am halfway through my food bar. I think cooking the full meals definitely seems to be the most fitting.
Yeah.
The most filling. Not fitting. Filling. Also, what is the status on Palace of the Dead? Since we're nearing our final hour in stream. The new episode is a bonus episode, and the title is called The Riddle Guy. Ooh.
One of our members is gonna be 15 to 20 minutes. Do you think that's too late?
If Aussie is down to do Palace of the Dead this late, then we can still do it. But it's up to Aussie.
They said it's fine.
They did? Okay, so when would we be swapping over to Palace of the Dead then?
Now?
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we are going to have to save here. And I will focus on getting these darlings transitioned over. Alright, my dears, it turns out you don't get me for the full 4 hours, unfortunately. It looks like our Palace of the Dead group is still going to be going tonight. So I'm going to have to hop over and start prepping for that, because I am the static leader. So they can't really do anything without me, because I'm the one running the show. And I would stream it, but unfortunately, one of our members is not comfortable with their gameplay being streamed, which is perfectly fine. And so I won't actually be able to stream our progress in Palace of the Dead. But we made it exceptionally far last time. For those of you who are curious, we actually made it to floor 190. We got to the boss. We got to the floor 190 boss. And we got it down to 5%. But it ultimately got us. So we have been knocked all the way back down to floor 100. So we are making our next climb, but we are getting so close. So close. I am exceptionally excited, and I'm very proud of everyone too, because that was our first time ever seeing that boss as well. So everyone did an amazing job. I'm so proud of our group. So let me go on over. Vlam, are you ready to turn off the server?
Yep.
Okay. I have been disconnected. Feel free to turn it off at your leisure. I'm also going to grab you by the noodle body. Okay, bye. Okay, there we go. Alright, my darlings. Let's see. I sent you a nice intro video from their Spotify link tonight, Vale. A little minute plus intro to it. Oh, that'll be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much. And my darlings, this brings tonight's stream to a close. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you got the bear out of the lurker tree. That was concerning. That shouldn't be there. For those of you who are curious, I know! Who put a bear in your cat bed? That was extremely unusual. For those who are curious, we will be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. I always stream Friday and Saturday. So you will catch me again tomorrow night. I had more fun watching your stream stop me from streaming. Oh no! I was happier to watch your stream today. Aw, Aether, you're such a sweetheart. I'll get you set up in the Discord so the community knows when you go live too, so we can share the love. So my darlings, like truly, Aether, that absolutely, like, I am positively floored. I'm so glad you enjoyed your time here, fully and truly. Like, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here, and Happy, welcome to the Glade, darling. And Aether, you too. Welcome to the community, my darlings. He does! I utterly enjoyed his Honkai stream last night. But my darlings, tonight once more comes to a close. So let's see who we're raiding out to tonight, huh? And you can catch me again tomorrow. You won't have to miss me for long, I promise.
We have sorry.
Huh?
I was gonna say, for tonight's streamers, we have a lot, and we have a 6th category that I can't enter into the poll.
Oh, really? Oh, don't worry about it. I have the games for us. So are you ready for the options?
Oh yeah, I can only put 5 options in though, so
That's fine. I can narrow it down. Alright, so we have... Let's see here. We have Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
We have Arknights. Mm-hmm. We have House Flipper.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, that's 3 options?
Yeah.
And then we have
Pokemon Scarlet
Overwatch
Violet?
2 and Pal World.
Okay, so no Scarlet Violet. Overwatch.
I don't see anyone streaming Scarlet and Violet, actually.
No, I thought it was Zerpy.
Oh, yes! Okay, Scarlet and Violet, yeah.
Well, I have an idea. How about we put Pal World on a if you want to watch, therefore you're going to say your vote in the chat itself? If not, we have the 5 options. So that makes 6
I
options
would say
in total.
take out Overwatch 2 and put Pokemon Scarlet and Violet there. That way it fits all of our categories.
Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
Alright, my darlings, go ahead and pick whatever game you would like to transition into. And that determines who we're raiding tonight.
And Happy has suggested another raider for us to do. I'm not sure if we can do it tonight, but we can probably do them, like, next time.
Oh! Yeah, I don't have her followed. So yes, I will definitely do that next time. I will give her a follow tonight. That way she's on my list. And if she's available when we're raiding out, I will definitely have her put into the options. So that is fantastic. Thank you for that recommendation. I am actually going to pop in there and give her a follow. So if we're doing Pal World...
There's actually 3 Pal Worlds, if I see correctly.
There is.
So, how about I spin a randomizer wheel to see who gets it?
There we go. There, I'm following her now. Oh, don't worry. I have plans.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Yes. Go ahead and pick whatever game appeals to you the most, and whatever you would like to transition into tonight. and that will determine who we go and raid.
Why does it feel like I'm in danger?
Why does it feel like you're in danger? Why are you in danger?
Stares at you.
Why? Oh, by the way, Vlam didn't get to do that thing he wanted to do when I least expected it either, so ha.
Oh, I never said it was gonna be today.
Oh. Damn it, I thought I outsmarted you. I should know better, I suppose.
I'm pretty quick on my paws.
Yeah, you are. Like, I'm actually surprised at how deft those tiny little dragon paws are. You're getting very, very good at maintaining that form, you know. Did you know that Vlamont, this isn't his actual form. This is just one I shove him into on stream. His actual form is a very handsome blonde elf, I must say. Very handsome. Adorably handsome, in fact.
He has fluffy hair.
He does.
That's me.
He very much has fun. But yes, Vlamont is an absolute handsome, and I take him, and because he's taller than me, this is a bit of spite on my part, I know, but because he's so much taller than me, I shove him into this tiny, tiny little dragon body on stream, because it's the only time where I can actually boast that I'm bigger than him.
I thought it was going to be that you constantly ask me to get things on the top shelf.
That too. You are my top shelf
Also,
fetcher.
that's the cute dragon voice. Hello!
I like your cute dragon voice. It's adorable.
Yeah, I'm cute.
You are cute. It fits your form very, very, very well.
Also, I know that we still have some time on the poll, but I think I rolled one.
You did it? Let me see. Just how much? Oh, that's a landslide. That is an utter landslide. Okay. I see where we're going now.
So, where are we going?
We're actually gonna go raid Happy's recommendation.
Oh,
Since they're playing Pal World. And why are you angry? Oh, now you're sad. Did you break again?
No, I'm scared.
Why were you scared?
Well, I was scared because the vampire was an option.
But you like the vampire.
I do, but you know that!
I know she will. I'm definitely going to raid her tonight. She's getting the love. Because the other streamers I have on my list for Pal World are bigger. And so
Yeah.
I always prioritize streamers that are small when doing my raid outs. If I have the choice, like say 5 streamers are doing a game, I will always go for the streamer that has the least amount of viewers to help them out and give them a smile and give them some support and love. So that is actually how I do things. That's why I have you darlings pick a game instead of a streamer. So that way we can give our love to those who need it most and would benefit from it most and make their nights. Because we are all about spreading the love here. So pile on in, my darlings. We are going to go say hello. This is a new darling that we have not seen before, and we're about to go make their night. So pile on in, say hello. Vlam, would you like to give them a message for them to say in their chat tonight, if they want to? You are vibrating with excitement, I see. Uh-oh, unless Vlam broke. Vlam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Vlam. Oh. There we go. Faye Raid is here. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
So, my darlings, if you want to copy paste that and put that into the chat, you are feel free to my darling lurkers. You are absolutely free to just transition straight into them. Much like me, you can chat as much as you like or lurk as much as you like. But thank you once again for choosing to spend your evenings with me. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. At 8 p.m., as always, I will be right here. So, dream of stars, my darlings. Don't miss me too much. I won't be long.
I'll miss you.
Aww. I'll see you, darlings, next time. Enjoy your time zones. Have a wonderful time. And dream of stars. Ta-ta!